Facebook show to live right now. So we are on standby. Alright, setting. Going live. Born to be alive talaga tayo rito, okay? So you're just gonna share the link right now. Okay, before we proceed. Okay. Hello. Oh my gosh, welcome to the Mother B Show. Yes, magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat dyan sa Philippines. Just a minute. Mahirap na talaga. Ito yung buhay ng solopreneur. Hinaan ko muna yung aking sound, okay? Hinaan ko ng konti para medyo magkarinigan tayo. Okay, there you go. So welcome to the Mother B Show. This is a special day, a special episode in honor of Benjie S. Manuel, celebrating life and artistry. So before we proceed, we're now live here at the Mother B Show. Yes, before anything else, let me formally introduce to you what this show is all about. Mother B Show is a fun and informative lifestyle program that promotes positivity and good vibes. Okay, welcome to the Mother B Show. Mother B, what are you doing? What is that all about? Alam niyo po, si Mother B po ay honored to share this special episode to the world and celebrating the life of none other than one of our dear cousins back in the Philippines, and of course a renowned artist, a fashion designer in Southern Mindanao, Benjie S. Manuel. Okay, so hello everyone, hello. Welcome to the Mother B Show. Today is a tribute special. So the Mother B Show is not only advocating brain and mental health, but we're also, advocating social support, right? So social support based on our talk last weekend. In fact, that was the day. That's the first part of our tribute. Alam niyo, ang tribute importante, hindi lang tribute para sa mga yumao na or those people who passed away, but tribute can also be done when the person is still alive. Okay, so this is a back-to-back tribute. We did a tribute last Friday, and now when he was still in the hospital, and now Benjie is now in the hands of our Lord, in the arms of our Lord. So we are here to celebrate life. I know in context sa Pilipinas, in Asia, ay talagang this is a time for mourning and grieving, and it's natural. It's a natural process. That's why this show is connected with advocating mental health, and what better way to show this and to exemplify. But let's talk about life, right? Life when you are living and life when you pass the afterlife, right? So walang kaibahan. Okay? And by the way, disclaimer po, wag po kayo magtataka kung may mga laugh out loud version, because when you say celebrate, hello, hindi naman all the time ay naka-move-out ato mga naong. Right? Because we're thanking God. We thank God for the life of this wonderful soul. Right? And Benjie S. Manuel, BSM, kumbaga. Right? Hindi, dili Bachelor in Social Management, ha? BSM. Okay, so yan ang kanyang acronym, and that's what he's known for. He even have a line of fragrances. So yes, so thank you so much for coming to this special event, and to all who are watching, to all who are linked in this show. We got the family members, the immediate family members, the siblings, cousins, and by the way, although I'm affiliated with them through my husband, okay, because they are my in-laws, but you know what? Dili na mo matter kung in-laws ba or direct connection, right? So again, just to let you know, dili ni puro masulubon atong show because we're trying to promote good vibes here. Okay? So, good vibes in times of crisis and in times of difficult times is what we need, right? So, again, just to let you know, what is the Mother B show is all about?
Mother B Show is a fun and informative lifestyle program that promotes positivity and good vibes.
It's a lifestyle program. So when you say lifestyle program, we talk about life. Even the present or the afterlife. Just to make sure. So, plugging lang, if ever, Mother B naman, if ever, magpa-tribute na ko ahead, no? If ever you have, you have somebody in your family that you would like to honor, to celebrate sa kanyang mga achievements, sa mga life, present times. Kailan ba natin isasabihin na mahal natin yung tao or we're proud anak na tao if maguwat pa ka na mo pass away? Okay? And you know what? I thank God because that moment last Friday was a very crucial moment. Now, we were able to express to Benjie, and I believe that he still hears it. He heard it in the hospital, and thanks to Cousin John Rob for facilitating it. No? Naapay mga tao nakaapas og shout out, nakapaapas og send ng kanilang message of love to Benjie while in that difficult time. Okay? But again, it doesn't stop from there. Ito naman is part 2 in which we remember, we honor him, and there are friends from different parts of the world. Okay, different parts of the world. Thank you so much for coming to the Mother B show. I know it's hard. It's not easy. So we'll have people from Canada. We have people from Dubai. And these are not ordinary people. Sila ay may connection with Benjie in some way or the other. We also have a very close friend of Benjie, a colleague of Benjie, a fashion designer as well, now based in New York City, if I'm not mistaken, correct? Okay? So I will interview him, and what's the format of this tribute right now, Mother B? By the way, we are multi-streaming, ha? We are multi-streaming in YouTube Live, Facebook Live. Hello everyone. This is your host, Mother Blagader. I'm sorry. Mia culpa, meron po akong aamining kasalanan. Ang na-post ko kanina is 9 p.m. Philippine time. Kasi sa sobrang dami ng time zone na I have to coordinate, I was thinking na ito yung time ko sa US, 9, ano ba yun? So baka nag-aantay kayo ng show kanina at baka late si Mother B. Sige lang, non-stop bitaw na itong show karon. Kutob sa mo agwanta. Last time it was a 3-hour tribute to Benjie. Oh my gosh. Anyway, that will be the beginning. So first, you introduce yourself to those who's gonna be interviewed live today. What's your connection with Benjie? And then how is Benjie, how Benjie touched your life? Right? How do we honor him in the story that you will share? Okay? And Mother B, bakit kailangan mong gawin yan? Of course, ang tawag nga, celebrating life, di ba? By the way, to put this in context, sa Amerika po, dito sa US of A, pag pumanaw na po yung mga mahal nila sa buhay, mga friends nila, lahi ang ilang approach. They celebrate life. Right? Although, in Asia, in Southeast Asia, particularly in our country, nagid day mga traditions, like, syempre, ibutang yun sa funeral parlor, at the same time, may mga padasal and everything. We respect that. But one thing for sure, we come together here as one to honor the life of Benjie S. Manuel. Okay? Yes. So, I'm also in Bigo Live. So to those who are watching me in Bigo Live, because that's my major, you know, streaming app, people will be wondering, what is she talking about? By the way, I'll be talking in a this is multilingual. So if you have problems with what I'm saying, if I'm speaking in Cebuano, in our dialect, just ask me or ask Google. Okay? All right. Say, oh, hello everyone. So yes, that will be the nature of this thing. So don't think of it as parang masulub unta. We're here to celebrate. That's one thing I need to be clear. Okay? And we will, you know, talk about mourning and bereavement in the mental health context as well, because that is why this show is connected to this event. Thank you so much. So, hindi ko na tatagalan. Okay? Dahil matagal na intro ni Mother B, umabot na ako ng 11 minutes. Buti na lang, DIY din na show ay magbuot na director. Okay, so we have, by the way, we have a commenter on the line. Hi, Maris Jo from Canada. Piping, hello there. Okay, naka-duty ka ba o nag-dress rehearsal ka ba? Anytime you want to come in, you're welcome. At ikaw din ay mai-interview ko. Okay? Thank you so much. So, by the way, before anything else, I will give you the announcement because people will be asking, okay, Mother B, kailan ba ang schedule ng interment? So they know if ever they're coming from faraway places, ay alam pa nila kung kano sila mag-schedule na muapas, no? Because ongoing ang vigil karon, so shout out sa mga kasama ni Benjie dyan sa asa ito na funeral parlor Kasrab. Okay? So ayaw mo katingala unsa man yung show unya na vigil. Ani na gid ni after pandemic na mga event. Para ang tanan mga kaila kang Benjie all over the world ay maka-access. So, interment will be March 9, Thursday. Time will be to be announced. It will be in Oro Gardens at Barangay Lumbia, Cagayan de Oro City. That's in the Philippines for those who are watching overseas. And then, yes, so his brother will be introduced first, si John Rob Manuel. He will be the one to be interviewed, and then next would be Miss Lilet Salazar Nazaire Salazar, ano ba? Nazaire Salazar, okay. So, I'm getting confused. So, aka Alec, okay. And then followed by a very good colleague of Benjie, Mr. Boogie Mosni Rivera. So, that will be the sequence, and of course, friends and relatives. You can do shout out, you can, you know, come into the show. And yes, you can share the live hanggat kaya, kahit pa sa Mars mo abot or sa Pluto, wherever. Baka may nakakakilala pa kay Benjie. We never know, right? So, this is universal. So yes, again, welcome to the Mother B show. So, I'll just sabi ni Piping, can I share this, ate? Yes, you can share this. Okay? And take note, hindi ito pay-per-view, ha? Yeah, sa mga nanonood, sa mga first-timers sa Mother B, this is part of our advocacy. Okay? So if you have, you know, plans of celebrating, promoting an event or whatever, Mother B is here. Let's talk about what you want to promote, so as long as it's related to our advocacy. Okay? So, yes. Let's segue now. Okay. I will first introduce to you the brother and a very, very this is the person who really knows Benjie in and out. Okay, because of course they're siblings. At yeah, he will tell the story why. And he's a dear colleague of mine also in the tourism industry in Cagayan de Oro, while Mother B is doing tour guiding in Butuan, Caraga region. Shout out sa mga friends natin dyan. But he's the guy if you will go to Cagayan de Oro and Northern Mindanao when it comes to tourism activities. So, let me introduce to you a professional tour guide indeed, and of course, my very dear cousin, Mr. John Rob Manuel. Pasok, John Rob. Hello, cousin. How are you? By the way, condolences, our sincere condolences for your loss. Yes, so yeah, here we are, and I know it's not easy, but just share your story, and then if you want anything to say about the upcoming plans for Benji, ito na yung moment. By the way, John Rob is in the funeral parlor. Cousin, saan ba yung funeral parlor na yan? Saan ba ang location? I'm sorry? Capistrano Street in Cagayan de Oro City. Okay, so whoever's wondering saan ba yung location ng service ni Benji, he is now laid at the Capistrano. What's the name? What's the name of the funeral home? Baka may mga katabing funeral home. Ana? Unsa to, Cosmopolitan. Okay, Cosmopolitan. So yes, cousin, take it away. Okay, true. What time is there now?
It's 11:57.
11. Oh, malapit ka na mag-transform. Okay?
Yeah. Sorry, yung yung kabayo ko tsaka yung sapatos ko.
Cinderella. Mag-turn into kalabasa ka na, cousin. By the way, for those who are wondering, ano nga pinag-uusapan na itong dalawa? We have a different kind of bonding because we're together as tour guides. So when we talk, sometimes it's like out of the moon. No? Pasensya nyo na po, disclaimer. We're just talking about, our usual self. But of course, of course, Benji is around with us. Benji is still with us, for sure. He's the type of person, artist, na ayaw niya yung mga dull moments, for sure, right? What do you think? Cousin Rob?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, my brother is a happy person.
He's a happy person. That's right.
He wants to be a friend.
He wants to be remembered with a bang. But yeah, right now I know that it's not easy, and that's why we have this kind of tribute, because it's a way to express our love for him. So anything that you would like to say to your relatives, to our friends who are now there and watching around the globe?
Maraming so much to talk about, and gusto sasasel uncle, aunties, grannies. Diba, ang grandma is grannies. Grandfather, grumpy. At gayon ang mga grumpies na hubog na. Hindi pa paulit.
Nagmaoy na mga grumpy? Okay. They're good. They're already good. So, no. They're good. In the Philippines, lain-lain man yun ang expression of their, grief. Sometimes iba mag-grumpy, sometimes magmaoy, sometimes happy vibes. Magsagol kay na maunang time na ang family get together, no? Whether we like it or not, it's a must to come. So, sino man na adiha, Kas?
Of course, akong boss nandito.
Sharon is there?
Sharon is not here. My other boss, the first
boss, si Meg.
Nandito.
Hi, Meg. Meg is the daughter of John Rob. Hello. Hi, dear. Hi, how are you? Very busy ka sa mga paperworks. Now, mag-inog Azura o Salcedo. Oy. John Rob, would it be okay if we could see a portion of where Benji is?
The wake.
The wake right now is.
Okay.
Okay ba signal nila?
Before I do that, I would like to take to grab the opportunity to to say thank you for cousins, grannies, like grandpas, as I've said earlier. Tanan, mga relatives and friends, thank you very much for the support and love and care para sa akong brother. And karon medyo isot sa kalit-kalit pas gitabo. Daghang salamat. Of course, kung sa mga family member prepare. But sa Western food, hindi na itabo, gina-prepare na sa school. But Filipino set and Filipino mindset, we don't want to talk about this. No? We don't want to talk about burial. So, medyo pancake and pag-abot sa panahon, unprepared. So, sa among pagka-unprepared, yung support and love and care and thoughts is nandun sa akong nabila ko, dalawang general diri. Kaya ang duha ka suunto sa tanang sa si Daddy is medyo hinay na. So, ako nasa akong tanan ang pagpili din. And I have to go. I don't want to show any weakness. Sa mga anak, kinangabata mo gini siya kung kadugay nadawa niya. If given the chance to break down the So that's all. Salamat kayo. And then this time, I'm gonna show you what is.
Kanina ko puta rin mo kaso. Ay. Yeah, it's really a mix. Yes, thank you, Cas. It's really a mix. I'm sorry.
Funeral proper. Wait, proper. I don't know how to.
Kumbaga sa tour guide pa, asa ang location, Cas?
Yes, the station.
Okay. We wanted
northeast, west and then north of ganyan. So,
pasensya na po, ganyan tayo, ganyan po yung ano namin eh. The way we wanted it to be na, to make it light para hindi naman masyado mabigat sa kalooban. Although a lot of people, and we are not, you were not denying the fact that we're mourning, but, for Benjie, for sure, he would like it as much as possible to be remembered na with fun and positive vibes. So sige, Cas, please take us to the place so that we could see have a glimpse of Benjie here.
So one lang siguro focus.
Yeah, that's fine.
Ako lang sa iyang coffin na iyang picture dito. Then, ikaw na tour ka mo in every every corner of the room, including yung gay friends.
Alright, that's good.
So, okay?
Yeah, thank you. We'll take it away. So we're now here. John Rob will be giving us a tour of where is Benjie located right now for our friends from different parts of the globe to check him out and have a glimpse of him. Okay, Cas, take it away.
Hello.
Yeah, we're watching you.
Nag-feedback ko din live streaming
That's fine.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, friends, relatives, only this siya, kita nito sa vlog. Then, doon ko dito, lalapitan natin.
And this is the opportunity for us, especially those who are, in other countries, to at least personally have a glimpse of our dear cousin Benjie right now. So yes, I like his poster, in fairness.
So this picture here was made by friends.
Oh, thank you to all who designed that one.
And I have something to show to you, everybody, that I'm proud of because this this one here is his first work as a designer.
Really?
Ito, way back 1980s, no, late 80s, na-feature yung design niya. Na-feature yung design niya sa isang sikat na magazine dito sa Pilipinas, which is The Woman's Today. And it was, ano pa, ipofocus ko kung kailan and then kung ano yung design na ginawa niya. Okay? So, I'm going to read it. With stylish comfort in mind, Benjie Manuel creates dainty barebone numbers in coordinated plain and checkered fabrics. May 18, 1988. Woman Today, page 33.
Wow.
So, yan. And
We're
una
proud
kong
of
nakita
him.
yan.
We're proud of him, Cass.
Una kong nakita yan, I felt proud na brother ko. I think he was born in 1968, ito in 1988. Parang if my calculation, subtraction, addition is right, he was 20 years old that time. So yan, 1980s pa, nag-start na siya. Actually, parang minsan na yung notebook ko, na anahan ng design, ng drawing. And then, parang
Ma-appeal na lang sa iyo sketchbook.
makita ko ng barkada ko. May drawing ng damit. Baka isipin na ano ko. So,
Goodbye,
pati
Pauline.
notebook ko may design. Okay. So here, this is his first work,
First ever.
evidence yan.
First ever sketch.
Okay.
Yeah.
And this one here, as you can see, marami tayong mga flowers na nagpadala. Of course,
Salamat po.
mga friends
Salamat.
niya.
Yeah.
No other than, Attorney Sam Tan. And then yung group ko dito from the house. And then, of course, Cagayan Liceo, Cagayan University. Yan.
Marami pong salamat sa
Okay.
mga nag-send ng
So,
flowers.
hindi ko lang ipo-focus na.
Ayaw.
Yun,
Ato lang,
this
gapo to
is-
yung poster. Yeah, so that's Benjie right now. And currently, si Rob is giving us a glimpse of the...
So, dito nagpadala din ng condolences SMCDO Malls.
Wow.
Kasi suki si Benjie sa ano niya.
Siya yung
Sa mga,
regular fashion
workshops.
designer. Yeah, and
Modeling siya sa workshops niya.
Yeah.
So, kaya nagpadala ng SM Malls of Cagayan. And then sa mga friends niya, no? Si Ate Marlene kasi ang husband niya si Kuya Orlan Chavez. Ayan. And of course, very the last one na nagpadala ng condolences nila to flowers is our Congressman Rufus Rodriguez and Vice Mayor Bebot Rodriguez.
That shows how love is, how dearly loved our dear cousin Benjie Manuel is, right? Okay, salamat, Cas.
Yan.
And yeah, how about other friends
Sayang,
who would
sayang.
like to say hi to our friends here abroad? And this is the moment that we get together as family, right? And Benjie is happy for sure na nandyan yung kanyang mga loved ones. So, John Rob, while you are still internalizing what's gonna be next, because this is a tribute, and we're gonna be interviewing our cousin. By the way, Mother B, why are you related to Why are you related to Benjie? Because he's the first cousin of my husband. Right. So, by the way, fun fact, it was a double wedding. Double wedding ng aking mother-in-law, father-in-law, and Benjie's parents. And nauna lang ng months na pinanganak ang aking husband Ri. March 29. So, it's just a matter of months na Sila yung mga panganay, no? Mga firstborn cousins. Okay? So that's how we are related with Benji. So right now, I'm gonna connect you to Canada. So we have our dear cousin from Canada. And we have a special friend from New York City. So, saka na ko silang duha. And then we're gonna be talking as a group, okay? Would that be okay, John Rob?
I need to go home.
You need to go home? Matulog ka na? You need to rest. Okay, so I will let you go for now. Pero hindi ka pa rin makakaligtas sa Facebook Live. Isa-shoutout kita hanggang sa makatulog ka. So I'm gonna pull up Miss Lilet Nazaire Salazar and Mr. Boogie Musni Rivera, one of the renowned fashion designers also in the Philippines and now based in New York City. So view ka na lang muna dyan, Kasa. By the way, may mga shoutout tayo from none other than your sister from Australia, Mayang Di Guzman. Rab, hinayi mo volume kay Gaeko. Nahuma naman, so okay ra. So hi Rab, sabi ni Ate Joy from Australia. Okay. MG Salcedo from Dubai. Di niya mabasahan. Paano lang, pag good vibes lang tayo here at the Mother B Show. Okay? So before anything else, segue lang tayo ha. Pag good vibes lang talaga to. Okay. So yes, coming up. Okay, thank you Rob. Thank you Meg. Rob, I'll see you again. Thank you, Meg. You take care, okay? Thank you. Okay. So we now are gonna add Miss Lilet and Mr. Boogie Musni Rivera. Hello! Welcome to the Mother B Show. Okay, you can say hi to our friends and introduce yourself. So let's start with ladies first.
Hello. And all the world.
Okay. Pakilapit ang volume dear para medyo ma-pick up sa ating studio. Thank you. Okay. So, how are you related to Benji? Aside sa na-mention ko kanina. what makes it special for you?
Yeah, aside from sa second Benji. Also we like collaborate during the fashion show here in Canada. Siya yung one of our designers as well as Boogie. And that's what we bonded during his visit in Canada.
Yeah, I saw the photos. Talagang bongacious ang inyong experience. And we're gonna put it up later to show ano yung mga engagement ni Benji. Benji is not just in the Philippines, but of course, he's exposed to Northern America as well. Yeah. So, can you share a little bit of, what makes it special and how Benji touched your life? Anong naging
My memory with started I was a child. Kasi I'm not sure but si Kuya Benji do dance choreography. And that's where he influenced me to go dancing.
Oh, so he's also a dance choreographer. Aba. Hindi ko alam yun.
I see him dance with Joy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so and then I think when I went back in 2004 during my wedding, I asked Kuya G, I only have 2 weeks to do my wedding. Can you do it? You get my entourage.
Sandali ha. 2 weeks? 2 weeks tapos buong entourage. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we did it.
Oh my gosh, I'm so glad to know.
Accommodation.
Saan ka kinasal? Cagayan de Oro? Or
Cagayan de Oro.
Okay. Akala ko sa Canada.
It would be hard.
So he made it in 2 weeks.
In
Oh my
2
gosh.
weeks.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
So, I think, as for the pamilya tayo at everyone sa family, Kuya Benjie is our like official
Couture.
couture. Right, kasi sa akin, and then also my brother's wedding, and then my daughter's prom.
Right.
Yeah. And also Bugi, also one of my proms also.
Oh, di ba? Suki. So, of course, to our friends who are not from the Philippines, Suki means a regular, like a valued customer, okay? And by the way, fun fact, see, when I first stayed in Cagayan de Oro, kasi that was our, after my marriage with my husband, who's his first cousin, silingan mi ni Benji. So, I work in Cagayan de Oro, Toyota Cagayan de Oro. So, during our Christmas party, and I was pregnant with my eldest, siya gid ang nag-dress up sa ako, gi-dress up ko niya murag regalo. Mura kong exchange gift na dako kay kong tiyan. Kay siya, okay na, kay murag glamuroso kayo na style na pagka-regalo. And then pati mga office wear ko, he designed it, and then hanggang sa kinasal ang aking eldest daughter last 2015, siya pa rin ang naghimo sa entourage. So, yun na siya, halali, uy, murag tiguwang naman ko ani, uy. Ni adto ang first na akong og design sa imuha, nasa tiyan pa siya karon, gikasal na siya. Unsa ba yung next ani, mag-graduate na, mga po na ko ani. That's how I fondly remember Benji. So, yes, by the way, we are also doing this GoFundMe. And thank you, Lilette, for organizing it. So, can you tell me about the GoFundMe? And by the way, what is that? What is your memento?
This is
With Benji.
Kuya Benjie album,
Oh.
like with all designs.
Oh my gosh.
That
Sa imo ng gown, Day?
no, he left. Binili niya when like he was on tour, so he left this thing. I think
Really?
they also have one in Malacan. So
Oh my
all
gosh.
design with the at may mga
May mga fabrics pa, no? That's awesome. Oh my gosh. That's kind of interesting. And thank you for keeping that. By the way, if ever may maigo sa akong designing, nako ha. Wala, pag good vibes lang, pag good mood lang tayo. Yeah, and thank you really. And thank you for organizing the event. That you did there.
So it's still up. Go page. It's now called Memory of Benjie. If you search in memory of I put that up till the end of the weeks ago.
Okay.
This will help the family
Right.
sa hospital and they will have hospital sa funeral.
Okay, so thank you so much. And Lilette is from Vancouver, Canada.
Thank you.
And how many hours are you away from the Philippine time? Kasi let's settle sa Philippine time kay diha ra ba ko na blooper kanina oy. Sa you Central Standard Time ang ko dire imo unsa man imong time diha?
PST Pacific
Standard Time.
So 16 a.m.
What time? I'm sorry, what time is there now?
8:16 a.m.
So buntag pa. Okay, here, time check, it's already 10:16 a.m. Okay, so I'll get back with you later, Lilette. So for the meantime, and I'd like to thank this special person, and thank you for introducing me to Boogie. Kasi talagang nimatagin siya sa iyo just for this, and I'm so thankful for for this wonderful soul na I know pareho na silang DNA ni Benji. Okay? Sa ilang fan of designs and the artistry. So we would love to talk about Benji as an artist, and so people will know, aside from Benji being our cousin, So, ano yung kanyang life as an artist, and of course, no other person to talk about him for now is Mr. Boogie Musni Rivera of New York City, US of A. Hi, Boogie! Hello!
Hi, Mother B.
Parang pareho tayo ng name mo. Boogie B, Mother B.
Mother B.
Mother Boogie, I like that. It's so dancerous, no? Sounds like a dance. So yes, Boogie, thank you. First of all, thank you for coming to the Mother B Show. I appreciate. I know you're busy. Life in New York is really fast and it never sleeps. Right? Yeah. So kagigising mo lang, and then thank you for accommodating us. And yes, please introduce yourself and take it away, dear.
Yes. First of all, good morning to the youth of A, and good evening sa Pilipinas. To all of you here in Mother Show.
Thank you.
First of all, I'm Boogie, friend of Benjie S. Manuel and co-designer of Viet or Benjie S. Manuel Philippines. We've been actually friends since 2010, but I met him or like see him all over the city, no, way back sa Cagayan de Oro. Sige na ko na siya kita. I always see him at Dunkin' Donuts Divisoria. Mag-hi siya sa ko. I was a student before and I was a little bit shy. Of course, they're well-known designer in the Philippines, and I always see him sa mga runway, sa mga fashion show, which I love to see it when I was a kid or college student pa ko. Eventually, after I studied fashion designing, I was introduced to Oro Fashion Designers Guild, which is a group of fashion designer in Cagayan de Oro City. And that time, Benjie S. Manuel is the president. I think he is the president of our org. And then dito na ko siya nakita na he is really the legendary, the pillar of our organization, our guild. Yeah, I really appreciate her design, the aesthetic, the craftsmanship. Murag dito na ko murag inspiration siya, not just an inspiration, but I get new best advices from him. So as the year goes by, we were chosen to do the fashion show in Canada and USA, which is Atil Lelet or Atil Alec Salazar was one of our hosts in Vancouver, Canada. We stayed their house there 2 weeks, I think, with of course Benjie S. Manuel. Before that, going to Canada, I want to share it how we bond good na asa gimi nag-start nagband. That's when we were preparing our US tourist visa until the such time when we went to the embassy for the interview. During the interview, honestly, Mother B, I was really scared. I was really anxious. Like, I don't know what to do. Like sa hotel pa lang murag I don't know, like, and then suddenly Benjie whispered to me na, don't worry Bugs, mag-uban ra kita. So, and he held my hand, like grasping my hand, and said, oh my god, thank you Benj, at least murag I feel secured or safe. And I feel like a mother comfort there na murag, I'll be okay. Murag, mawala ko anxiety. And then, it's been holding my hand when we entered the building. You know, entering the US Embassy was so cold. Was really, really scary. It's not about, you know, but we want to get this visa because we want to go to the US, you know. And then, yeah, he was just holding my hand all throughout after the interview. You know, I remember gid siya na makuha gid na nato ni, and we hug each other when pagkuha na mo sa visa. And then until the such time we went to Canada, naatoy so funny na, or like, I would say ako itong sala no na happen.
Nga naman, what
You
happened?
know, here in US and Canada, their houses are nagina siya alarm, Mother B, no? Even the windows have own alarm.
Tanan ay alarm.
Tanan ay alarm, especially at night. So, katong nga time, we arrived in Alberta, Canada, around at night na, and then we prepared our things. I mean, we settled down. Gabi na kay to, and then si Benjie gusto mag-shubar sa gawas. So,
By the way,
mag-shubar sa
what is shubar?
sorry, mag-smoke, mag-oxygen. Yeah, and then excuse me, ano siya, ayoko si Radi ha, ayoko ko anin ko nga, sige Benj, ako ning harangan ang door, niya, kay naman to code ang door, and koan, harangan ako ang door, and then eventually nag-explore siya sa gawa sa balay, and then I fell asleep, kaya I don't know, dugay siya na human, and then I'm so tired, to be honest with you. Na-close gid siya ang door, and then he was knocking actually the window, the door, tulog yung kay ko.
May galing, wama pagkamarang burglar.
That's the
Oh my gosh.
he tried to open the door, na-open siya, but the house were alarmed. So,
it was an epic event there, ha?
yeah.
Unforgettable.
And among host, ang family, tanan was awake. Nakurat gid mi tanan kay unsa to na.
Oh my gosh.
Si Benjie ay nasa gawas.
I could just imagine sa itsura ni Benjie na lang mata ang tanan.
Oo. Tense kayo niya, pero we were all laughing like we know what gonna happen, you know. Pero good thing it's ti Benjie lang, no. And that time, yeah, we had a good bonding good all throughout Canada to even when we get home, our friendship mold us here in US and Canada. And then the last time I talked to him, I mean personally, no, we constantly chat naman, but katong pag-uli na ko last August sa CDO evening gown, I even told him na we were talking about health and something like that, and then he wants to go here in America. Anak ko siya, yeah, ani lang ti bench. I mean, magkinawboy lang ta din sa apartment. You're really welcome. If you're willing to come, then let's go. And then, but because of, I think, I can still remember na anak siya na tungod sa iyang father, dili siya maka-leave pa. So, po'y mag-take care sa ilang house and everything. So, yeah. And then, last time, I remember that was November, na pag-uli na ako din ni sa US, November, nag-chat-chat ako, siya nga, Bug, ko nga ti Benj, kamusta? Siya nga, pagtaya na og loto.
Ready na siyang mularga.
Oo. Ay, magtaya og loto because that time, I think 1 billion ang prize sa loto.
Yes.
And I'm loto. I don't know how to do that. Honest with you. And he gave me the numbers.
Uy, tagay kong number, Bog. Tagay kong number pod.
Said that. Ngayon ko, oh my God, bisitahan ko ani Benjie, dili na ko ni tayon ang number. So I still remember na tatag siyag number sa coin siya nga, ikaw na sumpay ani basta koan mo ni ang tayon. Ayun ako nga, sige ti Benj, tagaan kita ka. Ko mo daw.
Tagay po kong number ana, ha?
Yes.
Para doon na tayo bisitahan ni Benjie.
Yeah, and then the last time, I think last niya chat na ko was January. Nag-greet lang me each other. Happy New Year. Kamusta? And then yeah. Benjie is really an inspiration, the best advisor, no, and a good true friend for me. He's always there na you could really rely on in terms of especially in fashion. And then it's not only like good friend and advisor, but he really helps you a lot as a designer. No?
Right.
He really helps me, especially sa BSM workshop and yung fashion show. He always tell me, party ka ani po na to promote you. So, I'm so lucky to meet him, to be a colleague as well of TBG, and those memories to most.
Right. Thank thank you so much. By the way, how did he call you, Bogs? Ayun ang endearment name niya, Bogs, Boogie. So Bogs, by the way, may isa pang nag-shout out, mayroong special message for you, ang sister ni Benjie from Australia. Share ka ron ng message. Kanya panghatag anang lotto number kay nagpatukod kong BSM Tower for Benjie.
Yeah, I'll send it to you.
Basi, diha na ta mga dato ani, maghimo na tag BSM Foundation.
Yeah. I think all good na.
Yes. Kasi here, actually, di ba, in the US, by the way, Boogie is in New York. Ako naman ay nasa Texas, southern US, South Texas, US of A. So, we are 1 hour apart. So, Boogie now is 1 hour apart. Eastern Standard Time, right?
Yes.
So, what time there now, Boogie? So, I know it's really... it's lunchtime. By the way, what do you do there right now in New York? So, ano yung mga ganap dyan?
Yeah, it's actually 11:29 in the morning, Karo. And I'm actually working as a nurse here by profession, and I'm also doing fashion design.
Wow, back to back. Thank you for your service. I know it's kind of hard this past 2 years there in New York. Ikaw ang isa sa mga bayani dyan during the COVID pandemic. Oh my gosh. That's another episode that I would like to interview you as well soon. Yeah, if you want to share about your fashion, your work in the fashion industry in New York, and you wanted to highlight it, hey, I'm here. You just let me know, Mother B. Can we talk about it? Can I feature if you have a show or anything, and then you want us to promote it to the OFWs and migrant Filipinos here in the US of A? I'll be glad to do it, dear.
Yes.
Yeah, biro mo kung hindi kay Benjie, di ta magkaila.
Oh,
right?
yes.
Yeah, Benjie is still touching lives and connecting people at this time.
He's still making fun.
Yeah, he's with us. It's in fact he's immortalized right now, right? So as an artist, yeah, say hi to shout out Benjie.
We love you.
We love you, Benj. In fact, Benjie, that's how I call him. So like, although we don't get together much, but our spirits are entwined because I'm also an artist. Lahi lang na akong kalag. Lahi lang ako na version, more on the broadcast edition lang. But we're still together somehow. But yeah, thank you so much, Boogie. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you also for
Any message that you would like to share to your friends in Cagayan de Oro and the world?
Benjie, thank you so much for everything. Don't wanna be emotional. I'm so lucky, lucky person who met you, will always treasure you, all your legacy. The BSM show must go on. No, I mean, we have a lot of friends there. Shout out to, of course, the Cake House friends, the OFDG, and all those people who's part of Benjie's life, especially the BSM house, the Casa Manuel, people there. Thank you so much to be part of your life, Benj. We love you.
Boogie. And by the way, there may pahabol na shout out for you. Sabi ni Francis Ray Pajo Gomez. Nice to see you, Boogie.
Cute.
Yeah, Sir Benji is an icon of Mindanao fashion. Yes, we agree with you.
Yes.
Definitely, absolutely. And yes, again, thank you. I know it's, at this point in time, it's mixed emotion. But one thing for sure, as an artist, fellow artist as well, surely ang legacy ni Benji will not come to waste, because hopefully the plans of the family, if ever, would come up with a certain program or project, or even the colleagues back in Cagayan de Oro, and you were saying na mapatuloy pa rin, no? Continue the legacy and the learnings, because for sure this cousin of ours have touched a lot of lives
Yes.
in one way or the other. And again, thank you for staying with us. I know you're kind of busy, and I didn't know na nasa medical profession din ka rin at the same time. But yeah, that's how it goes, right? That's life in the US of A. And hoping to have you as my guest again.
Yes.
Okay? At musuroy ko diya sa imo sa New York.
Oh, yeah.
I-send mo sa ako ang imong address kay suruyon ta ka. I'm planning to go to New York. I did last April, pero dito na ko kutob sa subway. I went we were from Pennsylvania last year, and then my son did a concert in Mount Poconos Resort. And then I passed by New Jersey, dumaan lang sa New York. Ako, oh my God, I have to stay here. Malay mo, nasa billboard na ng Times Square si Mother B at si Boogie. Shout out sa mga OFWs. Mabuhay po kayong lahat. Mabuhay ka, Boogie. Thank you so much, and God bless.
Thank you.
Bye. See you. Thank you,
Take
Boogie.
care.
Bye-bye. All right, that was Boogie Musni Rivera, one of the renowned fashion designer, not only in the Philippines, but he's now based in USA. OMG. So before anything else, let's give a break, a short break, just to segue the Mother B show. Yes, so today is a special day, by the way, for those who are wondering, especially in my home live streaming app, Vigo Live. If you're gonna be wondering what is Mother B talking about here? Because I've got lots of viewers here in Vigo Live. Thank you. Shout out to visitors 6728 and to all people who's watching Mother B in Vigo Live. Marami pong salamat. Thank you so much. Mwah. I'm still here. I'm gonna be interviewing people and doing some shout out. And this is a special event, a tribute special celebrating life and the artistry of our dear cousin, and of course, one of the Philippines' top fashion designer, Benjie S. Manuel. Benjie is with us for sure, I know that. And a while ago, just a recap, we interviewed John Rob, his brother, who gave us a tour. Kay tour guide kasi yan si Cousin Rob. He's my, we're cousins, but we're also colleagues in the tourism industry back in the Philippines. Yeah, so shout out to all our professional tour guides all over the country. Shout out to our professional tour guides in Cagayan de Oro. Shout out kay Sharon, who's also a tour guide, and also to our guides in Caraga region and Davao. And more, thank you for sending your condolences to our Facebook page. And we really appreciate you supporting us during these difficult times for the family. Thank you, Boogie. Thank you so much, Boogie. Mabuhay ka. Boogie is also a nurse in New York City. And at the same time, hindi rin nawawala yung passion sa fashion design. Yes. And we also interviewed and connected with Alec, aka Alec, Miss Lilith Nazaire Salazar of Vancouver, Canada. Yes, so she's the one organizing the GoFundMe. So just to show you what's the GoFundMe of Benjie Manuel, and to give you an update, okay? And also thank the people who's continuously supporting the GoFundMe. Dito po kasi sa North America, pag may mga ganitong events, GoFundMe is really the go-to. Okay? So I will have to put it up and show to you so that you will be informed if ever you'd like to share the love and support to the family of Benjie Manuel. Then I will share you this information Okay? So the GoFundMe is this is for Benji. Okay. By the way, disclaimer for Bigo Live, I'm doing a tribute, so I have to mention this. So okay, so this is in memory of Benji S. Manuel by a GoFundMe organized by Miss Lilet Nazaire Salazar. So right now we have already raised 890 Canadian dollars. And if you would like to get in touch, please get in touch with Lilet, or I will post this in my Facebook page and the show page, and so that you will know where to go to. Okay, thank you so much, Lilet, for sponsoring this GoFundMe event. Okay, that will last until this week. Okay, as far as I know. And by the way, again, as for the information of everyone, the interment will be on March 9 on Thursday, and time will be a schedule will be to be arranged. It will be announced, and at Oro Gardens at Barangay Lumbia, Cagayan de Oro City. Okay? So, thank you so much for continuously watching the Mother B Show, and isi-shout out natin yung mga nag-message, may mga commenters kanina. Sabi ni Mayang, by the way is the younger sister of Benji as well, ha? Sorry. Kasi actually, itong Mother B Show ko, usually I do it in the afternoon. But since this is a special event and we would like our friends and families back in the Philippines to watch the show, to witness, and at the same time, give them the opportunity to shout out. And at the same time, if they want to be up in the studio or in the show, then we can interview them as well. Okay? So, yes. So, kagaya ni Boogie, who's in New York City, buti na lang ay 1 hour lang yung difference natin. Sa Pilipinas, 14 hours ang difference eh. Kaya mo ng kadlaw na karon, si John Rab nang hagok na. But then, of course, by the way, don't forget to subscribe, to follow the Mother B Show. We are now in Bigo Live TV. It's multi-streaming, and we are in YouTube Live. And please subscribe, sabi ni Pipig sa Canada, ate, ba't isa lang yung subscriber mo sa YouTube? But you know what? Thank you so much, Pipig, for supporting. YouTube is really designed for me to be the parang library sa Mother B Show. Mga video kay long playing maning show ni Mother B. So usually I edit my show and download it from the YouTube videos that I have curated. So if you want to review, kung wala mo dire during this time, you can still access YouTube, Mother B Show in YouTube. Follow or subscribe, palihog lang. Araw mo daghan-daghan, mahimo na pong number, duha na ang subscriber. Yes, in Facebook, by the way, the first tribute last Friday, oh my gosh, I was so surprised, 15,000 views. First time in the Mother B Show, kay niya to, magmentera mo kong 100, 200. Kasi the Mother B Show is designed for now to be, my content is more about brain and mental health. Okay? So, before I proceed and before we talk to other relatives, and since this is a tribute, of course, i-insert natin yung advocacy ni Mother B on brain and mental health when it comes to bereavement and grief. So this is not just, a family event, but we will talk about the bereavement and grief portion. Why is it important for us to understand, to know? Oy, thank you, Boogie. Pinadala na niya yung lucky number. Sa kanang makaagwanta karon og tan-aw si Mother B, personalized namong i-share ang number, pero installment. Aron tiwason gyud yung tan-aw ning atong show. Thank you, Boogie. Thank you. Ngano wa mo ko gipadamgo ni Benji ang lotto number, ha? Joke. So yes, going back, do not wonder why Mother B Show is accommodating this kind of event. Number one, it is my desire as his cousin and a close cousin of his. So this is my show. So I can put up any show, but so long as related sa atong advocacy. Yes. So, in our quest for understanding, knowing about brain and mental health, we have to talk about bereavement and grief. Bakit may mga ganitong portion sa buhay natin that we need to understand? Otherwise, basin mahug ka sa mental illness issue. Right? Because some people cannot move on with the grief, especially yung nangyayari nung pandemic, right? It's so important for us to discuss about it. But again, the highlight of this event is to celebrate the life and artistry of none other than our dear cousin and the crown jewel of the family, Benjie S. Manuel of Cagayan de Oro City, Philippines. Okay? Klaro daan ha? So, segue tayo. Dito sabi ni Mayang, pag-subscribe mo, oy! Asa atong mga kaparintihan, ha, ha, ha. Nag-subscribe na kuleya. Thank you, Mayang. By the way, sorry po, ang sabi ko kanina, si Mayang is from sa Australia, Canada, mandi ay, oy. Wala gina, kay di makitaan sa Canada, nagtago. Joke. So, yes. So, Dan Mayang, sabi ni Piping, si Piping yun ang ban majoret, anak, sa pagpa-subscribe. So, Kas, abangan na ako ng lotto number, ha? I have all the time. Just to put this in context, by the way, thanks, Pig, sabi ni last time kasi, although as much as we don't want to remember, 2 years ago, even last year to be exact, we lost a lot of family members, right? So, we did this Zoom meeting, di ba? At that time, pa tayo, medyo low-tech. Zoom pa lang atong gibuhat that time. So, ito na yung version, upgraded version sa atong Zoom meeting sa family. Yes, what better way to celebrate Benjie's life, na dili lang kita-kita na mag-zoom-zoom. Di ba? Kay si Benjie ra ba mo ra bay ilad mo bay nakapag-arbos atong pamilya oy. So we need to show off who Benjie is even at this very moment kasi we are proud of him. Of course, we're not saying we're not proud of our relatives na Zoom. Bagong version man gud ni ron. Na? So instead na Zoom, Mother B show na. Ewan po si atong cousin sa San Francisco. Shout out to Miss Adriana Azura. Sabi niya, alain ani oy kita-kita ra ba ta magka-video chat ra ba to kung may mga yatap chung oy. Wag ito na ako na-carry. Nakatawa ko at that time, but yeah, that was the usually nagkakaroon ng family get together tayo ngayon na even after COVID, diba? During COVID na nauso mga virtual. Okay? So may mga virtual lamay, virtual kasal, virtual whatever. Taran virtual. So ngayon talagang ikarira at this is also part of remembering his artistry. So what better way to celebrate? Okay, for sure Benjie is happy to see you guys. And by the way, itong show na to is curated. You can always check it out in YouTube. Okay? Kung ako ninyo mo magpa-interview na mo o makakita mo sa inyong naong dito sa YouTube. Joke. So, sige katawa. Ha. Busy na masyado. Love you, Cas. Thank you. Thanks, Ping, sabi ni Mayang. So, don't wonder if we will be, showing the shout out. At sige katawa, Mayang Di Guzman, I will nominate Piping for president position sa fans club ni Mother B. OMG, wala na, level up na kaping. So, you know what? These people are not just located elsewhere. Our cousins, our family members are located all over the globe. So again, this is the proper way to do this. Wala man ta diha sa punerarya. And thank you, Cousin Rab, at nakakita mi sa location karon at least feeling na mo na ami diha. Right? Thank you for allowing us to view Benjie na, how he is laid right now. Yes, and thanking everyone who expressed their sympathies, expressed their condolences. This is the best time to say thank you. Marami pong salamat for the emotional support, the financial support, and all the support that we could get in these difficult times. But to remembering Benjie, we would like to remember him with this kind of event. Kasi alam namin si Benjie, muy pabuloso. You know? Kumbaga, if I was checking his Facebook page, talaga puro events. Murag, oh my gosh, non-stop event. And you know what? He started this 30 years ago. Kaya, like, if i-backtrack na ako, akong anak ko, 26 years old na, niya, ano na siya, bongga na siya ni Adto. Unsa pa kato nagsugod si Benjie? Kasi, he is not just somebody, he is a person, an artist na worth remembering and worth having this legacy. Okay? So, sabi ni Marijo Tiwai, I am honored. Of course, thank you. Yeah, it's an honor to be, thank you in behalf of the Mother B Show. Thank you for your trust, and thank you for watching this. And before anything else, before I will show you some photos of Benjie to remember him and to interview some people who will be coming into the show. And if medyo shy, camera shy mo diha, pwede naman ninyo i-type diha sa chat box sa Facebook. Okay? So we can remember Benjie na, I know we can never underestimate grief right now because it's supposed to be the grieving. We're still mourning the loss. We lost Benjie physically, but Benjie is in our hearts forever. Yes, and for sure, somehow, okay sa ani na event kay mas ganahan man siyang murag fabuloso ang dating, no? Right? Kas, sabi ni Mayang, Kas, read my comment why Piping said, TY, I'm honored. Sabi, nga naman, kay busy naman siya masyado. So, di modo, Mayang, dapat ikaw ang Vice President. Muna. So, this is how we do it. To put this in context, no? Para hindi kayo nagtataka, Mother B, why are you doing this? This is how we do this in the family. Whenever a family passed away, we usually do a Zoom call. Medyo hindi na uso yung Zoom. Ito, mas uso na ngayon ang show. Might as well do this. At pwede pa ma-share ang link. Kay sa Zoom, limited edition raman. Right? So, maabot pag yun. Pag wala pa kay subscription sa Zoom, 45 minutes, pagmun ka naman. Dire, at least si Mother B na ikaguling yung show, bisa pag 24 hours. So, time check, we are already broadcasting for 1 hour and 12 minutes and 32 seconds. By the way, shout out to our guest in Bigo Live, our visitor 6794. Hello. Welcome to the Mother B Show. This is a special event, a special tribute to a special person, Benjie S. Manuel. Okay, so again, the advocacy of the Mother B Show is not just talk about brain and mental health, but we would also like to, promote social support. And if you have anything that you can share, worth sharing sa buong mundo, okay, if you have events, if you have family events or affair na gusto nyong maikwento sa Mother B Show, please let me know. Wa ni bayad. Libre ni dire. As long as we can agree with the time. And by the way, just a plugging. So every Monday, this is my regular show. Okay? Pag na ako on a Monday, hello Miss Jennifer Salas, thank you mi amiga, Bigo Bestie. By the way, I wasn't able to talk to, to our guest because I'm interviewing somebody. But thank you for coming. I'm talking to our audience in Bigo Live and friends from Bigo Live. Baka magtataka kayo, sino ba kausap ni Mother B? Kay multi-streaming kini. Na ako sa YouTube, na ako sa Facebook Live, YouTube Live, Bigo Live, Born to be Alive. So every Monday, I do a talk show on Brain Health Monday. So on the physical side. Tuesday, we do this spiritual Tuesday. It's like Believe Tuesday. Kaya na-interview ko last week si Sir Tolitz sa iyang Believe portion. Okay, shout out to Mr. Angel Parco, Angelito Parco. So, submit na kasi mong assignment, sir. Also, we have Wednesday is Build Wealth Wednesday. So, we talk about economics and we talk about how mental health affects our finances. Diba? Kung marami kang utang, nakaka-stress, oy. Mas stressful pod kung ikaw ang nagpautang, unya wala ka bayari. Right? So Wednesday, that's for Wednesday, Build Wealth Wednesday. On Thursday, I talk about Boost Mental Health Thursday. That's part of our episode here. And of course, Build Back Better Friday or Feel Good Friday. Okay? And special events like this. So we do celebration. And of course, celebrate the life of Benjie S. Manuel. Diba? So para we can relate why are we doing this and our audience from all over the globe will understand, Mother B, why are you doing a tribute in your show? Well, what better way to honor the person but to include him in our show, right? And it's not just any other person. I tell you, buntis pa ako sa anak ko when I was pregnant with my eldest. He is the one who's dressing me up until sa wedding mother of the gown outfit. So, through the years, right? So we have another commenter on the line. Sabi ni Mayang, secretary lang daw ko, sabi ni Mayang. sabi ni ito talaga malimit mag-shoutout ng mga taga Canada. Na Mayang nominated me for president sa fans club nimo. That's why I am honored. Okay. Paki-shoutout kay Benjie out. Ate Benjie, shout out daw si Jo Maris ni si Marijo ni Maris Jo ni mo, si Jo Maris, si Piping. Bisitahin na ko sa Damgo, Benjie. Basta ang number gihatag na sa ako ni Bugi. Nagihatag ni Benjie kang Bugi na pang lottery sa pang 1 billion. Okay? So, sabi ni stress to the highest level, ate. Ayaw ka stress kay magmadaog taan na. I wanna watch Wednesday and Thursday. Oh, thank you. Yes, because yeah, there's so much to talk about. Specifically, this show, by the way, instead na disclaimer, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a psychiatrist, but I'm planning to study on mental health, being as a counselor or a therapist soon, God willing, para maka-handle na tag-pasyente. Counseling. For now, information sharing lang muna. I can share to you different research, updates on brain and mental health, and of course, highlight our favorite resource speakers and authors so that we will, tayo ba sa madlang people, lisod na kaya ng mga scientists ra, mga experts ra makaibaloon sa ning mga updates aning brain and mental health. We need to know about all of this. Right? Sabi ni Adriana Azura is here. Oh my gosh. Hingaw kaping. Hinaat pa ini. So, Adriana Azura of San Francisco, California, US of A. Isa pa rin bongacious na cousin. I was able to visit them, the family in San Francisco, California. And thank you so much. And thank you. Always good na si Adriana Azura, aka Bing Bing, sa atong mga events. Kaya lang, yung Bing Bing lang nga, nung una may mga pass away, diha, ano ta magtigom. Hala, Bing, mag-episode na doon Mother B Show. Pak! Okay. So, I just want to ask Benjie kung naa sa iya ang picture namo with Richmond and Luigi, my son, katong nagpa-picture mi sa Jollibee way back 2018. So maunang magpa-shoutout ka kang Benjie. Benjie, asa na daw tong picture? So sige lang, kay ihatag niya sa imong damgo. Base na sa iyang Facebook page, ato na i-stock. Okay? Ato na itong ipangutan atong Friday. Kay naa pa makadungog pa man to siya. Right? But for now, of course, he's everywhere na. Nakadungog naman. Makadungog siya sa ato aoy for sure. Sabi ni Adriana Azura, hi all! Diba? Sige, katawa si Jo. Yes, ate, yes. So, huwata lang kay naka-queuing ka na sa pagdamgo. Okay? Like, mother-in-law, Mama Mirna, every time na when she passed away, ilang beses doon na episode na padamgo siya sa ako, and ako yung bantayan ng color sa yung dress. Kaya utro pa ba ito conscious sa passion, no? So, yung siya, Adriana Azura, ingaw kaayo, Bing, oy. By the way, for the information of everyone, we are family. So these are cousin, chatting, shout-outing from California to Canada. So this is the way we celebrate. Yeah, this is the way we remember Benjie ko for sure. If Benjie can talk right now, basing managan mo. For sure, mag-apil-apil po siya sa atong shout-out. Kaya lang natuog pa man siya karon ng higda pa man. So ato sa papahawayon, ha? Okay, kita na sa magsigig tagaw-taw dire. Anyway, this this portion is for him. And by the way, shout out to our viewers in YouTube, in Facebook. Oh, ato na pong atong i-giveaway ang mga viewers natin sa Facebook. Atong i-acknowledge. Oh, lucky number from Benjie. Sa letrang B, 11. Oh, ayan ha. Usa pa lang akong ihatag. By the way, mo na, brought to you by Boogie at mo daw na ang lucky number na gihatag ni Benjie sa iya for Loto. Magsugod ta sa number 11. Kung makalahutay mo sa show, atong ihatag ang ubang number. Pero before na ako ihatag ang full number ato sa mo sa GoFundMe. Maya nang sigurado daan. Maya na, ate, uy, maguwat pa mga madaog ko. No, butan, ato na ka sa GoFundMe or sa GCash, diha. What? 3 hours? Si Piping, what? 3 hours ng imo show, te, taas kaayo. Oh, we have Carmencita Esquimado of Michigan, US of A. Hello, Auntie Minchoy. Auntie Minchoy, na ang link diha sa Facebook page if you wanna be interviewed here, gusto ka mo storya, or gusto ka lang mo shout out. Kay base mo hila ka, di ba? Sometimes di man ginato mapugnan ato emotion. Ang ato ra karon, we're just trying to, have a fun time remembering our dear family, Benjie Manuel. Okay. This is one way of Mother B's honoring his life. And thank you everyone for coming to the show. Okay? Thank you, Jennifer. So this is the new, ito na yung bagong paraan. No? Ito na yung bagong paraan. Although of course we go to tradition. Kung gusto ka magmasalubon, that's fine. You have it's natural, but this is how it looks like if you are honoring the life of an artist. MJ Salcedo of Dubai. Oh my gosh. Diba? AKA Baby B. Hindi lang ako tiwason ang unsang B. Basta parintin na sila ni Mother B. Baby B from Dubai. Ano siya? Nurse po na siya. Narcisa po. Adriana is a nurse. Maris Joy is a nurse. Carmencita Esquimado is in the healthcare. Si Auntie Menchoy. And also MJ Salcedo. Diba? Sabi ni Piping from Canada, te, wala pa ba ako kailis gikan duty na mino dahil ko sa imo. Thank you for your support at for sure scrub suit ka pa diha. So, thank you so much, Ping. Appreciate you. Number 11 ha, B for 11. Sa letrang B, 11. Muna ang first of the lucky numbers that Benjie gave to Boogie. Because Boogie is so generous enough to share the numbers that Benjie gave. Pero tinuod ni ha, wala ni etchus. Na sa ako, gihatag na sa ako pero again, muagwanta mong tanaw dire sa ako. Joke only. Okay? So, ingon si Auntie Minchoy, wavebra ko. Muwebra sa siya. Muwebra. Kay, I know, it's not easy. We're just having a good time here, but, just to ease the pain of our loss sa ating dear cousin and family. Right. Dili gyud sayon ang loss, but the objective of the Mother B show is to maximize pleasure, minimize pain, and do the most good. Mao ra gyud ang objective nako dire. Tinuod kay mo ingon ng uban akong mga friends dire, natsuliling naman si Mother B Mag-show, nagusik-usik na sa iyang oras, niya dili mo kita. Why? Am I looking for income here? Moabot ra na if time will come. Anyway, nana sa ako ang lucky number na gihatag ni Benji. Billions of dollars ang premyo ani sa loto. Yes, so MJ Salcedo, shout out kay Baby B. Kay lisod ka ayo ano niya ako, ma-censor niya ako kung akong isulti ang tibuok ngalan. Right? Okay. Yung si Andriana Azura, Maris Jo, bisitahan nata si Baby Aka Triple B sa Dubai. O, di ba? So yes, magsabot-sabot yata ha, Dubai na pod. So from Canada, Australia, where else? Dubai, going to Dubai ta, sure. Isama niyo si Mother B para mas bibo. Triple B. Wahahaha. You know, by the way, to our audience who's watching us, this is how we do it. This is how we celebrate the life of our loved ones. And we normally do this kind of stuff during our Zoom session. Kaya lang mo, lagi na, level up na, dili na Zoom. Okay? Kaysa Zoom, usahay, lahat, you know, everyone was on cam or usay, they don't want to be on cam, but, you know, most of the time on cam. And, you know, due to the emotional, the vibe during that time, wag yung hunong ang hilakay. Di na ba na niya na nature ni Benji ang maghilak-hilak? Uy! You know, Benji has a, you know, speaking of Benji, in my perspective, Benji is like a nurturing soul. Dako kayong influence ni Auntie Mila sa iyaha, sa iyang pagka-nurturing person. I was able to witness that, and we were neighbors actually for a time. And, you know, soft-spoken na tao, dili na siya ingon na kanang magpataka, nagyaw-yaw. Kanang mabehave ka ba, ma-prim and proper, pero naa dyan siya time na kanang magka-vibe, you know, the vibe is there. Fun vibe, pero maderific yun ang show. Sakto to gingon ni Boogie ganiha na si Benji is very nurturing like a mom. Right? So, ingon, uban ko Dubai, ingon po si Auntie Menchoy, uban daw po siya sa Dubai, taga Michigan, ingon na. Naingon si Mayang, I am happy na naa si Matubi. Importante ba yeah, true cousin, importante ng mental health. Ingon siya, thank you Kas, pag mulabay sa akong feeds, imo mga video, makapawala ba sa akong kakapoy? Dugay lang jud ko nakasubscribe nimo, ha 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 ha. Actually, Kas, you know, this is one way of Mother B's way of coping up with depression. Honestly. Because, you know, it's not easy to leave your family back home, right? Lahat tayo from the Philippines, although we're all over the globe. You know, leaving two of your daughters behind, usara madala ni mo na anak, o niya, mura bag-torn between two lovers ang show ni Mother B. It's not easy to cope that up, and what better way to do this but to do a talk therapy? Right? Nangiyawat ko, hoping that, you know, somebody in this kind of situation, although not exactly the same, but we're all going through a lot. We're all in this together. High School Musical show. Yes. Kesa naman magpa-psychiatrist ko 150 per hour. Basahon ko na lang ngayon mga libro. Kunya ang ending, magkatrabaho pa ko sa yung clinic as therapist. And then I could give this free public service to our viewers as a content creator. So magagamit yung skill ko sa pagiging broadcaster before. Ngayon, it's a combination of both, and it feels good. I feel good. You know I could. But this is not about me. It's about Benji tonight. That's why we're all in this together, di ba? Ingon si Baby B sa Dubai. Mingaw ko ni Benji kay maora ba niyang tawag sa ako. Ang pagka bebe. Kay lagi, Benji is a nurturing person, a loving person, and we know that in the family, right? So, ingon si Piping sa Canada, Benji, asa lagi itong picture nato kay wala ko'y mapost sa FB na ubanta. More kagulo ali Piping na wala siya iba i-post. Ala na lang, Ping, i-copy-paste na lang naong ni Benji sa imong family photo. No wonder we are sassy with Bigo Best. Sabi ni Jennifer, no wonder we are sassy slit Bigo Besties. I love that song. We're all in this together. Hi, Jennifer. Yes. So, see? Ang ating audience, multi-comments. Okay? So, ay kabalaka, tabangan nato ng pangita. So, by the way, announcement, kung kinsa nakakita, whoever has a copy of Maris Jo or Piping's picture with Benji, palihog na kong submit sa iyaha. Aron makaapas po siyang post sa wall. Anyway, yes, so ingon si BBB sa Dubai, wala ma-develop, oy. O sa pa to na panahon, Ping, wala pa man to yung Facebook, ano pa man to siya, oy, kanang film. Remember, pila na katuig si Benji nag-designer sa Tibok Pamilya, ha? Roughly 30 years. So you could, if you backtrack, siguro, mga 15 years ago, naana to yung digital. Siya, mauna ni Piping, kay wala nan ka nagpakita kang Benji. Oh my gosh. Mubisita daw siya nimo para na alam mo yung picture. Oh my gosh. This is so hilarious. Oh my gosh. We love you, Benji. I know you're laughing from a distance. I know that you're looking at us, looking at all the shout-outs that, you know, your cousins are having an issue with regards to your picture. They cannot locate your picture with them. Okay? So, oh my gosh. Siya, yes, please. Yung si Big, more than 30 years na, right? See? So, the earlier, in fact, when I was looking at Benji's post, time pa, karon makita man ako man i-upload niya. There are a lot of friends of Benji Manuel, no? Even back in the 90s na siya pa'y nag-design sa ilang mga gown. Shout out to, sa taga Butuan na nakita doon ako ang picture ni Benji, naka all blue siya, nakasal to ni, mamaya makita na ako, kay nag-stalk man ko sa iyang kahapon. Ikon si Mayang of Canada. Friendster pala na timecast, oy. Oh, I'm sorry, Friendster is already gone. So, wali mo ma-retrieve. Tama rin siya. 2018 pa, oy. iPhone 14 Plus na phone ni Benji. Oh, di ba? See? Sige lang pangatawa. Hala, you could just imagine the fun time with Benji right now, no? I know he's part of us. So, Dubai, Canada, Australia, USA, oh my gosh. This is a different way of celebrating the life of our dear cousin Benji. Diba? So, ingon si MJ Salcedo of Dubai, open imo Friendster Ping, basi naa pa din to. Check out in your email. Haha, wala pa na tao sa Friendster. Oy. Oh, by the way, before ta makirin away sa ato mga pagbuli dire, let's also say hi to our friends who's also expressing their sympathies and their support to the family of Benji S. Manuel, who's of course they're mourning and grieving the loss of our dear cousin. But you know, for us, he's immortalized in our hearts, right? So let us check sino yung mga nanonood, mga 1 million and 1 na mga nanonood. Hoy, i-like sa ninyo ang akong Facebook page. Hoy, aron makita na ako kinsa mga nag-like dire. Oh, na dire oh. Oh, we have Samson Pakasum. Hello. Thanks for watching the Mother Bishop. Busy. So, unahin ko muna ang pagbasa ng mga viewers sa Facebook, ha? O niya, ako na po, I will read the Bigo Live. Bigo Live audience is our global audience. So, mga English-speaking dollars ni sila. Nakaroon, nag-nosebleed na sila. Unsaon nila pagsabot sa atong mga batuhan ng mga comments. Samson Pacasum, where are you watching from? Thank you so much. We got Ruth Oliverio Anderson from Copenhagen, Denmark. Oh, imagine, Europe, Denmark na ata karon. Dara Godines of Cananga Leyte, my cousin. By the way, condolences to the family, of course, of Maricel, my cousin, also in Leyte. So she just lost her mom. So condolence to you, girl. Jake De Castle, hi Jay Ag De Castle, welcome. Of course, Auntie Menchoy of Michigan. Joel Oliverio, my cousin in Sibel. So, pakpak pa rin tigit ta karon. Cananga Leyte. Blessy Ann Rocolas of Siargao. Blessy Ann. Ako, pag mag-uwi ang mga balikbayan na ito, pupunta kami dyan sa Siargao. Okay? Oh, si Charles Salcedo Amanduron is also watching. Thank you. Ang ating cousin in Butuan City. Mga nag-likers, we have Annalyn Sisoms, my BSF, who's also a renowned realtor here in North Carolina, US of A. Of Annalyn Sisoms Realty, pinaka-bongacious na film dito sa North Carolina. Hi, Kiko Domo, thank you for hearting in the Facebook page. And of course, Francis Ray Pajo Gomez, thank you, nag-shout out siya kanina. Charis Ann Amarilla Lalantakon, ang bongacious na friendship and neighbor ni Mother B dito sa Texas. May Ann Mangasip Ongkoy of Butuan City, a very close family friend of the Medados. Thank you. Jovi Beniga, hello. JM Oliverio of London, UK. Oh my gosh. So we got London, we got Denmark, we got Australia, Canada. Oh my gosh. It's so overwhelming. Of course, our cousins. At yan, sabi ni there's a lot of nagpa-flood talaga ang mga shout-outs karon. Okay. Ha. Sabi ni wala pa na ako tao. I mean, wala pa na tao, ana, sa Friendster. Uy, in denial, ma'am. In denial. Adriana Azura said, he has been a wardrobe designer. So, talking about Benjie again, since I was in school. Oh, imagine 30 years, 3 dekada ng pagiging fashionista itong ating cousin. And Benjie Manuel has been a designer of Adriana Azura since high school pa daw. His first atelier was across Butuan Doctor College, okay? He was the go-to designer every time we had an event in school. That is true. Very true. And I was surprised kasi nalaman ko choreographer din pala si Benjie. In fact, may comment dito si another cousin, si Remy Campos, aka Bebot. Bebot. Si Bebot yun ang, hi, Annalyn, I will message you after the show, okay? So, si Bebot, ay siya ay talaga ang angel ni Benjie when I was there, back in 1997. No. 1996 to 1997. Na, magkailahan na yun, nagita sa mga edad, Okay? Ingon si Remy, ingon si Bebot, okay? Ingon si Bebot, when it comes to remembering Benjie, na-remember pa na ako sa una tong highlights dance concert, see? Choreographer at the same time, unsa pa ni siya? si Joy of Australia portion, nagkatawa po ni Ron. Okay? So, ingon si Mayang Di Guzman, "Woy, wa na taan ang Friendster, oy, nagkakiat-kiat na taan nga time." Oh my gosh. Thank you sa friends ni Benjie. Yes, of course. Thank you so much for watching and liking the Mother B Show, because we are celebrating right now, giving way to the celebration of the life and artistry of none other than Benjie S. Manuel. Yeah. Okay. Nangutana na si Lilet, asa naman tong lottery number kay tayaan na. I guess gi-share na to ni Bugi oy sa atong group chat kas oy. Di ba? Naguna nagtaya karon si Lilet. Kay wala man maapil sa among group chat. Kami ray na kay balo. So 11, that's the first number ha. I'm not joking, 'di ba? 'Di ba, Let? 11. Mo lagi na, kung magtiwas mo direktan aus Mother Bisyo, good luck kung kano sa tamahuman. Then, malalaman nyo kung anong time tayo, anong kompletong numero. Aron daghan ta mga dato, ani. Okay? Dalawa, even in the afterlife, blessing paghihapon si Benji sa atua. Oy. Yeah. But take note ha, ang Benji S. Manuel Foundation, tanan mga nag-ano dire are the board of directors. We have to immortalize his legacy kay, it's part of history. Historical na si Benji, oy. Right? Imagine 30 years. Tapos, pati Miss Universe. By the way, fun fact, 2018 Miss Universe Miss Catriona Gray. Oy, siya yung tao na nagsuot sa iya gown dito sa niya ka-event. Okay. So, Dan ate, like Dan. Okay, thank you. Mayang di Guzman, ingon ka, Benji, magpakita pa ta diri Canada kay gusto ko mo balik. That's right. So, we really, we never know. Ito lang ang lesson nato sa kinabuhi ba. We all have plans. Even Benji loves to go back to Canada and America, right? Just to put this in context, I'll show you, okay? Di ko lang ipakita tong number na gihatag ni Bugis. Aron matanaw pa mo dire. Okay, so I'll just have to show you ang iyang cover page town ug ang iyang cover profile. Canada ba yan og Amerika ang iyang best experience, right? So I will share to you this screen para makita nato. Although we know that mao na ni ang Facebook page ni Benji, nag-goal ni si Piping kay wala lagi ma-appeal ang wala ma-appeal yung picture, di siya maka-post dayon. So, that's a picture of Canada, if I'm correct, right, Lilet? Okay, and his profile is New York, okay? So, for sure, sila Boogie magkakasama niyang that time. I think that was back in 2015, if I'm not mistaken. So, right. So, we got new comments. Sabi dito ay, BBB, number 11 lagi ang first number. Sa loto, gihatag na ni Benji. Number, ito, ingon po siya, huntingon na ko si Bogs. Asa na to? Kamo nagsabot may kamera na kay bao. Mo lagi na, uwata sa mahuman lang show, kay tiwaso na ko hatag ang numero. Nagaan tamog number. Okay. Ingon si Auntie Menchor, after high school, nag-concert na siya, Butuan Gym, mauto nagsugod ang highlights. Unsa man ang highlights? Okay. So, talking about yung choreography and yung artistry ni Benji. So, after high school, okay. So, danceros na siya ni Adto pa. So, okay. Ingon si Mayang, the younger sister of Benji. Benji had a dance group called Highlights. Mao di ay. Way back when I was still in grade school sa Butuan. John and Joy were members too. Oy! Now I know, mga danceros na inik. Bantog ra si John Rob ay nanatiling professional dance instructor. It runs in the family, right? So, John and Joy were members too. Uy! Pati si Joy. Okay? Nag-concert sila one time. Okay? Si Benji ga-organize tanan. Wow! Siya pag yun choreograph. Kita ka? Iya pag yung design sa costume. Iya na yung tanan. Very talented. And you know what I'm sure of? Karon siya na po nang ga-choreograph dito kala mama, kala ante. Karon nalipay kay na si Benji with them. Kay si mama, grabe gyud ang pagka fanatic anak ang Benji kay tanan niya mga special events outfit si Benji be mutahi. Right? So yeah. That's Lake Louise. Oh, Lake Louise. Okay, in Vancouver. So ito yung photo. Ingon si Baby B of Dubai. Apil pa ko adto bisag gahi ako lawas. So may giyon na family enterprise. So I'm sure grabe gyud ang support, moral support ni Benji sa mga gahion og lawas sa dance troupe. Ayun, si Lilet from Canada. Yes, that is what I remembered. Ilang dance troupe. Okay. See? This is the good thing about remembering, good vibes. Even at this very moment that we are mourning, let's not stop remembering the good old days, kumbaga. And, it educated me because I never know na Benji is a choreographer and maraming family members ang members sa dance troupe sa Butuan. Wala, iba na talaga. Iba ng level ng mga Butuanon when it comes to family support. Okay? Yun si Mayang. Ay, oo di ay. Apil po si Bebe. Mura bang kontra gusto ni, oh? Sa highlights ay, sorry, Be, nakalimot ko. Be, where are you during the presentation? Basta nasa backstage. Kaya wala ka na inumduman ni Mayang. Okay, I remember sa high school siya puno og drawing designs sa iyang dress, sa iyang mga notebook. Aww. Which confirms what John Rob was sharing a while ago na si Benji daw hasta yung notebook na apilog drawing. Na-conscious na siya every time he opens his notebook when he was in high school, John Rob. Basin abi pa daw siyang classmate, siya ang nag-drawing og sinina sa mga pambabay. Good vibes only. Okay? So that's how passionate Benji was even as early as high school. Okay? Iyon po sa it's a rapirmi kay gahi og lawas. Si Bibi ni Angkon, basta ba ikaw yung itostos adto? Ilabog-labog. Kay unog lawas, murag sa cheerleader ba? Mo iit siya. Ayun si Piping, ako apil-apil sa backstage. I hope you can share the photos of your dance troupe here para mas bibo. Oo. Okay, since kamo ay mga good audience, tagaan ta mo sa ikaduhang numero. sa letrang Missy ha. Ako sa i-stop sharing kay aron di nyo makita ang tibuok number. Okay. Yes, let's go. Iyon siya. Hala, ako natayaan. Iyon si Lilit. Okay, sa next. Sa letrang I. Ala bingo, ala loto na niya to show. Sa letrang I, 20. 11. Okay? 11. Then the next number is 20. Now, I have a way to hold you in my show. I could just imagine kung nagkita-kita tantanan. Pero you know what? Distance makes us apart. But this kind of virtual show will really put us together. Yes, we're all in this. Dumadami ang mga viewers sa Mother B Show. Marami pong salamat for trusting the Mother B Show. Again, break time muna. Non-stop talaga action ngayong araw na ito. Ako mga clients, nagtawag na ka Mother B. Because normally morning time ko office work, web designing, I'm doing graphic design. So busy ang show. But for Benji of course and the family. You know, all hearts and mind tayo ngayon. So yes. So going back, we talk about Lotto. Nagihatag kang Boogie Musti Rivera of New York City. Thank you, Boogie. Si Lilet, naguna nagtaya. And also, we got new people on the line. Thank you so much for watching. We have more viewers. By the way, don't forget to like, follow, subscribe to the Mother B Show, either in Facebook or in YouTube. If you want to remember this and you watch this again. And of course, last Friday was very important kasi yun yung time na Benji was really listening, literally listening in the hospital. Sa show natin, it ran that's the record-breaking show of Mother B. Oh my gosh, it took me like 3 hours doing that show. Tagaw-taw yun. The next day, lar ba lang? Pero bahala na. Ingani man gyapon ta kung magkita-kita sa punerarya, malar-lar man kita kay magbuntag magpunta. Right? Okay, so ingana ra, let's do this in a fun way, right? So, thank you so much everyone. Seriously. Yes. So, letrang I, 20. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. It was was also record-breaking finally na natuman na ang gingon ni Piping na magdaghan ng subscribers ni Mother B kay sayang sig tagaw-taw ay putan-aw. Ingon si Bayang, unsa naman lang gamit sa mga daghang paryente, oy. We got lots of family, relatives all over the road. Wala yung nag-subscribe. Benji, wala sila nag-subscribe. May ganay, gilabanan ko ni Benji. Yeah, even in Afterlife, because of Benji's event here in the Mother B Show, uy, niabot og 15,000 ang akong viewers. Thank you to all the friends and relatives of Benji Manuel from the Salcedo, Azura, and the Manuel family for trusting Mother B to do this tribute, especially Joy, the sister of Benji, who's based in Australia. Joy, chill ka lang. I hope you have fun there. I know it's not easy because a mix of emotion. But what's important is we have to put ourselves together at this time. You also need to take care of your health, by the way. So, I'm not saying that we're experts on this. Who would like to lose a family member? Like on our end, no? Di man sa nag-MMK si Mother B. I'm still mourning the loss of my mother, Mirna Medado. Mirna Salcedo Medado. And in fact, the Mother B show, Mother is really dedicated to my mother-in-law. Because that's how I call Mirna Medado, Mother. So what better way to say it, Mother B, in honor of my mom. Di na yun in-law, mom, kay mas dugay pa mig uban niya kontra kan Junjun. Di ba, Auntie Minjoy? Alright? So yes, that's how I'm coping up with this. Because we are going through a lot of mental health issues, anxiety, depression, especially at this time, mourning, grieving. We have to have a way to grieve. And you know, sabi natin may proseso ang grieving. Yes, it's true. But according to the Mental Health Association of America, okay, walang definite steps sa grieving. Yung sila na denial, acceptance, whatever. But you know what? Before anything else, I just like to quote the Mental Health America on bereavement and grief. It says there, in our hearts, we all know that death is a part of life. Okay? So I'm reading the article right now. So just to, put this in context, para naman meron tayong knowledge base at the same time. Because we have a lot of audience watching us all over the globe. Dagay ka watch, wala lang ka subscribe. I got Bigo Live at 62 audience right now. Live, okay? So I'll share to you the Mental Health America article just to, to put this in context at para meron din tayong makuhang knowledge on how do we cope because we are going through a lot, especially losing Benji is really a shock to everyone, right? So this is how it goes. So you're looking at the article just to share and to equip us in these coming days. I know it's not easy. So, death gives meaning to our existence, right? Although, because it reminds us of how precious life is. Yes, like this event, no? We remember the life and legacy of Benji, and Benji is lying right now at Capistrano Street, no? What's that again? Yung sa ito yung ngalan sa punerarya, but he's still there at Capistrano Street, Cagayan de Oro City. Internment, ang lubong niya, March 9, Thursday. They're still working on the schedule. And it's at Oro Gardens, Barangay Lumbia, Cagayan de Oro City. Okay? So, just to let you know, no? Just para aware ta. So, although we are experiencing the pain, but we have to remember this is a natural process. We're human. We need to go through this. Like on our end, hindi pa tapos yung mourning namin, yung grieving namin losing Mama Mira. It was tragic. Why? We were not able to be there. The family, biglaan, and then we did not witness it. It's so hard because especially if you're living from far away places, we are working. Mostly in Canada, North America, Dubai. We're so away from our dear family members, and when these things happen, it's painful, more painful kay wala man ta didto, right? So So yeah, this is part of processing our grief. So coping with loss. The loss of a loved one is life's most stressful event. Honestly, let's just be true, right? Although we're kind of laughing at this time, remembering the fun ways, but this is reality. It's a stressful time if we lose someone. Okay? So, and it can cause a major emotional crisis. That's what we're watching out right now. It's not just to put this as a show in context. No. We are watching each other's back when it comes to this emotional crisis, especially Joy, John Rob, and Mayang. Okay? I know, okay lang, maka-shout out tayo because that's the way. Instead of interviewing, sometimes di man nato makarry. We're getting emotional, but we're just trying to cope and, go through what's going on, the painful experience. So after that, sabi dito, of someone you love, you experience bereavement. So ito na yung experience natin, bereavement. Okay? That's why in the context of the US or in Northern America, pag may nag-pass away dito ng mga loved ones or friends, no? Usually nambutang man dito sa funeral parlor. But lahi ra gyud ang ambiance. Kasi ang kanilang event mostly after na ilubong. Dito na sila mag-get together. Kita ka sa mga movies. Dito na sila mag-wear na sila black, formal dress. Then they get together, they share a meal. That's it. And sometimes either extreme na pinabongga, sometimes solemn. So that's what we're going through right now. So yeah, thank you everyone for coming to the Mother B Show and experiencing this bereavement process because whether we like it or not, we have to go through this. Unfortunately, nagsagunsun baya. Nagsugod anang pandemic, daghan na kaayo mga ni-pass away na mga loved ones natin. And sabi nga ni Bingbing na magkita man tag mga ma-pass away. Oy. So at least karon we remember it in a more artistic way because the one who passed away is an artist. Right? It's a way of honoring him as well. So going back, coping with loss, again, which literally means to be deprived by death. That is bereavement. So ano yung mga ini-expect natin just to inform everyone, and I hope this will also help us, especially those people who are undergoing loss and bereavement this time. Ito yung mga expected daw na mga issues na umaabot. So, you have to prepare yourself. Especially, ngayon, okay lang, kaya nakahaya pa. What if kung ilubong na? Lahi na yun na. Lahi na po na emotion. So, normally, sabi dito, when death takes place, you may experience a wide range of emotions even when the death is expected. Even if you know that this person will pass away soon, but still, you still have that kind of emotion that you might be experiencing eventually. Many people report feeling an initial stage of numbness. Iba mag-numb. Pero wala lang, pero actually deep inside, something's going on. After first learning of a death, but there is no real order to the grieving process. So, yung iba, first reaction is mag-numb, murag wala, natulala. And then, by the way, remember that there is no real order to the grieving process, ha? Hindi na tinuod na, money stage mo agian karon. No, lain-lain man tag style. Lain-lain man tag way of grieving. Hello. So, mauna na siya. Ato nang dawato na naagi grieving process. O niya, dili na ingon na in order gyud na murag choreograph. Okay? Some emotions, take note, ito importante to all who's watching and listening. Some emotions you may experience include denial, disbelief, ganun di ka mo to, sa to na itabo, diba? Confusion, oh my gosh, I'm confused, what happened? Na mga ganon. Shock, like, wa jud ka katingog. Sadness, of course. Kaysa may malipay na ni panaw. Right? Okay. So, sadness, of course. Yearning, yung longing, like, oh my gosh, ang picture! Wala ko na, oh my gosh! Wala, feel like it's too late, right? Yearning, like, oh, I miss him, I miss her, mga ganong drama. But yes, anger, sometimes anger. And I know there are people, lahi ang ilang expression of bereaving or grief, nangasuko or gisag kinsa lang gipang basol. Right? Kinimanggod si ganito, kinimanggod si ganon. Mo na yung nakaingon. Oh, see? So, sometimes it's anger. So, kung naay nagmaoy, ganina, John Rob, diha sa punerarya, pasag di lang na kay maura ng ilang way of coping. Okay? Yeah, let them be. Let them be. Anyway, eventually, maulian na. Humiliation. Sometimes, worst is humiliation, napapahiya, despair, mahay-mahay, and most of all, guilt. Like, I should have done this, I should have done that. These are valid emotions. So, please, to those who are witnessing people who are experiencing and manifesting this kind of emotions, let them be. Ayaw i-gaslight. By the way, this show is multilingual and this is about brain and mental health advocacy. That's why very relevant karon. And this show is real talk, ha? Kung naay makita ninyo nag-manifest ingonani na emotion, if you see people manifesting this emotion in times of bereavement and grief, let it be. They have all the right to express that. Don't gaslight it. Meaning to say, ayaw na, uy, okay ra na. Kung sabihin naka-okay, mo man ang emotion, mo man ang pag-express sa tao. Na, nga naman na siya, nga naman na siya imot, pasag di, kay that's the way na-express sa tao ang grief. Okay. So yes, so that's it. That's, this is part of sharing and informing you that these emotions are normal at this time. So, all we need to do is just to support each other and make sure na kanang we remember our loved ones with joy. Of course, nandun pa rin ang sadness, but this is the way to cope, no? In a way, no? But again, disclaimer, I'm not an expert on this. Nakikibasa lang ako sa mga research. Dinishare ko lang in my own little mind. No? Hoping that it makes sense, okay? So, sabi ni Lilet Nazaire, Carmencita Esquimado, gahulat ra ko baya, kuhaon ko ni kuya sa highlights, lol. Wapala yung giabot na ka-get over sa issue sa dance troupe. Oh, karon naay nagmahay kayo. Nagulat ra daw siya tawagon sa dance troupe. Oh my gosh, see, it's so fun to remember na, oh my gosh, those were the days. But yeah, somehow it eases the pain and, we concentrate the good and the wonderful experience that we have with Benjie. Okay. Sabi ni Mayang, wow, that's so nice. Now I know why mother. Yes. Why mother? Because that's how I call Mother Mirna Edado. Mother! That's my endearment word for her, to her. So, and yeah, dagan po siya na-download ng mga lessons. Although, mo tilibagbag man is Mother B, but whenever I hear Mother B, I will remember Mother Merns. You know her. Kabalo ba mo na I feel na si Benjie, may pagkaliwat kang Mother Mirna. Kaya ganang yung approach, ganang yung pag-diplomatic approach, yung kanyang bearing, no? Like si Mother, ano? Ngayon pa si Benjie, le. They are alike in some way or the other. For sure, they're having a good time now. Kita na gid sila, auntie. Benjie, tagay rago, sukdi rago ko bagong outfit. Aron pag when I dream of Mama Mirna, I know that Benjie is the one who designed it. Good vibes only. Yes. Ayun na si Mayang again. I blame myself for not being there for Benjie kay layo ban ko and poor ko. Uy! Sa pasagdi ko ha, the grieve ko, di ba, Mother B? Yes. So now we know na yeah, sometimes may despair, may guilt, and those are natural. Those are normal emotions that we are feeling right now. But eventually, moving forward, so naka-move forward ko dahil si Mayang. Yes, eventually, sabi rin dito, these feelings are normal and common reactions to loss. Matingabot ako nagsibya. Oh, nagsadya. Mas mo-wonder daw sabi niya, nalipay siya, oh. Okay? You may not be prepared for the intensity, even the duration, because we never know how long will it take, right, of your emotions or how swiftly your moods will change. Like, example, ako na lang ho. I'm grieving really, but nga nung di man obvious. I got a lot of mental health issues, honestly, memory care, being away from our loved ones, and that's true. I feel for you, Mayang, about being away. Like, yung fear of missing out, anxiety of missing out, kanang wala ta ka-appeal. Sila nag-graduate na, nag-good time na, unsay mga family events, wa tay labot. All those stuff, right? Na mahay, appeal, oy. Yeah, so it's natural, especially during times of loss. But be assured that these feelings are healthy and appropriate. Nararapat. Dapat lang naingan atong feeling. Diba? Appropriate sa situation. Right? So, yes, and but be assured that these feelings are healthy and appropriate and will help you come to terms with your loss. What's important is we come to terms. We know this is what's going on. As part of brain and mental health, it's important that you are aware of your thinking process. Right? That means healthy ang imong disposition, imong pananaw pa. Sakto pa ang dagan sa utok, kay lisod na kaayo, it's so hard that you yourself doesn't know to process your thinking already. Kasi nag-overwhelming ng emotion mo, nang uban magmaoy. Mahay-mahay, na extreme na ba? Right? So, it's important for us to be educated as well when it comes to bereavement and grief. So, thank you, Benjie, for giving us the opportunity to do this. Right, sa tinuod lang. And the number 11 and 20. See? If you are listening and watching Mother B, you know what 11 and 20 means. That's more than $1 billion. At least din ako magsalig og bayad sa YouTube. No, magpatuyang na lang ko rin show. Bahala na, walay subscriber na mubayad. Walay YouTube na mubayad. Joke. Okay, so, by the way, sikataos mayang. So, thank you also. We got more viewers on the line. Hanapin ko muna ha. Tignan ko rito yung mga nagla-like sa Mother B Show. By the way, ano natin, hindi ko makita tayo pa. Naka-boost kasi, naka-boost. By the way, shout out ha, if ever you wanted to sing a song or talk about Benjie live here in the Mother B Show. That is why 11 and 20, sabi ni Mayang, 11 and 20 is Benjie's birthday November 20. Tanawara, na-decode na dayon ni Mayang. 11:20 di ISIS. My gosh. So, alam nyo na ang next. 3-5. Sa birthday. Ito naman, death anniversary. No, wala pa. Stay tuned. Maminaw lagi. But yeah, again, you're watching the Mother B Show, and this is a special tribute to our dear cousin and fashion designer, choreographer, at the same time, one-of-a-kind artist, Benjie S. Manuel. Benjie, I know you're watching, I know you're listening. Regards ko kay Mother Merns, ha? Okay. So, yes, we got our guests, actually families and guests from Canada, from Australia, from the US of A, of course. We got Adriana Azura of San Francisco, California, and Auntie Menchoy of Michigan City. Michigan. Kay state man na, Michigan. Ayan si Mayang. Mag-guessing game ka sa number. Bingo, lottery, guessing game. Trivia. Sige. Next. Okay, ako sa tanawon to message ni ni Boogie. Okay, sige. Yeah, I got it. Boogie, I got it. Now I know what's the next number because Maudi ay. Mo na ako reaction. Maudi ay. So, You know what's the next number? Guess. si Lilet naka-decipher na. Na-decode na niya, na-decode. Kaya nakita naman siya sa number. Oh, okay. Iyo si Mayang, I'm guessing ang next number is 9 and 18. Close but not close. Okay, so welcome to the guessing game here in the Mother B Show for Benjie S. Manuel. By the way, shout out for those who would like to do a shout out and say hi, hello to our friends and relatives. You're open to do so. And we have people, we'd like to do a shout out also to those who are watching via Facebook. Okay? So while nag-guess pa sila sa number, okay, the number... What's the mo show? Mother B, bingo, lottery, o guessing game? We got Noreen Salcedo, of course, the daughter of Bebot. Thank you, Bebot. By the way, shout out to Bebot. Thank you for coming over to Benjie. And just in time talaga, nakaanto siya when Benjie is still in the hospital. And she's helping also the family there. Thank you, Bebot. And to your family, by the way, i-celebrate din nila yung 1-year death anniversary ni Uncle, ha? Don't forget. So, yes. So, we got Noreen, the daughter of Bebot. We got Charles Salcedo Amanduron, our cousin from Nasipe, Tagusan del Norte. Of course, Annalyn Sesoms of Sesoms Realty. Jovi Beniga, Epin Fuentes of my cousin naman sa Cananga Leyte. O, diba? Back to back. We got M. Joy Manahan Johnson. Oy, alam niyo ba si M. Joy? Artista ni Mem. Based na in Texas. Artista na siya dito sa probinsyano. ABS-CBN talent na ni Kinsane, ni Kinsato na Ogie Diaz. Hi, M. Joy Manahan Johnson. Thank you. And of course, na po artista, Mayang Di Guzman, nagtanaw. Okay, then we have Alma May Roa. Hello. Thank you for watching the Mother B Show in honor of our friend and cousin, Benjie Manuel. Also, High Praise Butuan. Thank you so much. Yes, and we also have a lot of people in Bigo Live. We got lots of first-timers in Bigo Live watching Mother B here in this show. Thank you so much. You know, it means a lot to our family. Even if you're not a family member of Benjie Manuel or you just knew Benjie Manuel just now because of this tribute. Yes. Thank you for staying with us. Thank you for this opportunity that you shared your time with us to tell the story of who Benjie Manuel is, right? So, may nang kita. Oh, ba? Mayang is still wondering what number. So again, I'll show you some of the photos of Benjie Manuel as promised, diba? So, I will show the total. For sure, di man po malain si Benjie makita yung Facebook page, no? So, ato nang i-share na to. I-share na ako ang iyang Facebook page para makita nyo yung mga photos niya. The highlights of his life. Right? So, ito. I-share na ako. Numero, time pa. Okay. Kita. Okay, you know what? Benjie, sabi niya ba sa ang kanyang intro, I am a fleeting moment. O, tinan mo, fleeting moment. Kaya balo na daw siya adaan, fleeting moment. A moment that never happened before, a moment that will never happen again. In fact, that's true. Benjie's life is one of a kind. Okay? Okay. So, sabi niya rito na, yeah, it will never happen again. So, he's the Oro Fashion Designer Guild's advisor and board member, by the way. He works at the BSM group of companies kasi nga, he owns his own company, the founding president of Mindanao Fashion and Entertainment Force, MFEF. O, diba? Para lang ako nag-introduce ng magja-judge of beauty contest ron. Yes, so people who doesn't know Benjie right now will know that, hey, this guy is the founder and creative director at the model workshop of Cagayan de Oro City. And that's why thank you, shout out to SM City Cagayan de Oro for sending the flowers and sending the love to the family. Okay? So, of course, Benjie is a fashion designer. He's the former president at Oro Fashion Designers Guild. And they also have this fundraising for Benjie. And thank you so much for giving the time and effort and for the design sa kanyang poster there. Okay? Of course, he's an alumni of Father Saturnino Urios University in Butuan City. Yes. And, yan, from elementary to high school siguro. Okay? And followed by, 5,549 people. Oh my gosh. Right? So, dapat ma-share pala natin yung live natin sa itong iyang mga followers. Kay aron, they will also remember fondly who Benjie was. And, of course, for those who doesn't know Benjie yet, ito na yung moment na you will know him personally through the stories coming from his families and friends. Okay? So, yes. So, Mayang Di Guzman, sabi ni Bibing, Mayang Di Guzman, love you to Mayang. So, what's the next number, Mother B? Mag-guess na later. So, there will be 2 more numbers for you. Tama ba? 11, 20, there are 2 more numbers to guess. Okay? So, yan. Kakatawa na yun for sure si Benjie sa inato. Sige, pamuta na taon sa iyang number. So, these are his photos followed by 5,549 people. Amazing. In Instagram, in Twitter, of course, here in Facebook, yo. So, napakaraming followers itong sa ating cousin Benjie and we're so proud of him. Okay? Look at his photos. O, di ba? O, ayan. Ito, di ba? Bongacious. Di ba? Mga pang beauty queen. O, ay, screening man eh. Lain pa to. Ano ba to? Oh, he's featured in the magazine as well. Look at that. Di ba? Ito yung post ni Mike Bano. So, nakikistalk ta ngayon sa iyang Facebook page. That's part of tribute, part of remembering him, right? So, what else? And then, highlight natin yung mga, look at this amazing photo. Yan mo ni yung baby, furry baby. Di ba? Yung emote ni Benjie diri. Uy, asa man ni dapit? Wapo kay siya diri. Okay? Hasta yan dog, nag-emote pod. So, mo po na yun. Napon sila yung mga, unsa man ni, Oro Fashion Designers Guild. When was this? Oh, latest pa to, 2021. Oh, see? Naana yung mga, si Benjie nastunga. Okay, this was posted in 2021. Oh, diba? More good. So, what else? Let me see yung na mga interesting photos niya dire. Centrio, that's a mall in Cagayan de Oro, right? So, yes. Ito, nice kayo itong mga fashion Mindanao fashion. Kinsa man yung, Miss Universe, mo ni si Catriona Gray. Diba? Tingnan mo, bonggacious. Si Benjie ito nasa gilid. Mo ni Miss Universe. Taga-asa mo ni si Catriona Gray, di ay. Mayang! Sabi ni Mayang ni Mayang, 9 and 17. Close but not close. Close guess, sabi ni Lilet. Dili mao, 9 and 17, di pa. Close but not close. Okay, so these are his other photos. So, di ba? Anggid mi ni Catriona Gray. Okay, so we have this nice photos of his. Di ba? Kinsa man niyang katapad si ano? Kinsa man niyang kauban dire, wa ko kaila. So if ever you know, look at this mga fashion show, mga kabonggacious kaayo, oy. Right? I hope na nakarampa ko sa yang show. Mahay ko daw, ako karampa. Okay? I saw good photos of his, ito, Mindanao Fashion Summit. Diba? Ang dami nilang mga ganap. Ay, yes, Boogie is here. Look, na ba si Boogie dire? Okay. He looks like one. But yeah, this got lots of people here. August. Kaya ang piyesta sa Cagayan, August, di ay, no? August. Yeah, I forgot. August. Okay, so, tingnan nyo naman. Ito yung mga photos sa Canada. I was looking for it. Look at his designs. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Hindi ba basta-bas yung mga design niya, ha? In fairness, ha? Look. Di ba? OMG. How I wish naka-outfit ko, ani. Kasi, Kasi I think si Benji has this avant-garde style. Uy. Taka naman ko gano'n. May mga pop of colors, that's his style. There's always this parang conservative yet pop of colors and drama. Oh, look at those cat, diba? I love the hairstyle. It's very elevatorific. Look at that. See? Oh, OMG. Dami ko binabasa message. Patakal ako basa dito, diba? But even sa mga boys and girls, may mga may mga fashion. Wow, I love the blue ones. Look at that. See? Dapat kasama ako sa fashion show. I love the magic. Okay, so we got lots of photos of Benji here. Oh my gosh. For more than 30 years of his career, ito yung kanyang legacy. And I hope we come up with this kind of idea na magkaroon talaga ng BSM Foundation. Na? What do you think? What do you think, cousins? Biro mo yung mga design niya. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at that. It's so amazing. So, unsa pa? Isa pa, bongga po niya ang outfit dire. I love the outfit. Napa niya yung outfit. Okay. So, so these are all his photos. It's a lifetime of colors, pop of colors. And ito yung tour niya dito sa Canada. Di ba, Let? Ikaw ni for sure. Wa ko masayo. Is this you? That's you, right? Sure. Lilet na sayre. Sabi ni Mayang, check his album cast kay daghan na siya by event and nasa album. Okay. Kini, familiar ni. Familiar. Sa Canada ni. Yes. Di ba? Parang model lang, So, Lilet na Zaire, backstage ratalit. Tanawa, Ping. Naa sila yung picture ni Benji. Okay, so, muna si Piping nagkabuang pangitaas sa ito yung mga picture. Here, I guess this is Boogie, right? Boogie, this is you. I saw na I know. Di ba? So, Boogie was interviewed a while ago. He is the guy left side of Benji. So, he was si Baby P sa Dubai. Nasuya na. So, that's his photos. Okay. And then, what else? Ang dami mga glamorous photos niya rito. Oh my gosh. And then, kinsa ba yung mga hulagway dire. Kadagano. He really loves to be with friends. Ito, for sure, sa TV ni. May mga TV interview pa siya. Is this in Canada, Let? Kanina na interview? Was this in Canada? Ba, bongga, may interview talaga na nangyayari, Look at that, right? Okay. So, what else? And, so, at sa paning, and I love this photo, bonding nila. That's why, oh my gosh, makikilike na lang po ko. Thank you, Boogie, for sharing this photo. Yes. And then, what else? Ang dami in fairness I like this. Ito, ganahan ko, glamoroso. Uy, foreigner pa ang model. That was in 2015. Is this in Canada as well or it's a different event? He's got lots of event in his lifetime, right? Hindi basta-basta, ma'am. So, it's really important na ma-remember siya in this kind of, pati mga pang-boys, naapod siya yung mga yung nga na parehas itong pagkasal ni Luis. Okay? In fact, di po sa pagyayabang, no? Again, gidress up ba po ko ni Benji, And by the way, just to show you na how grateful we are, by the way, di po ko magpalupig. Na po niya akong family dire, ako ning, just to prove to everyone that he's really dressing up our family since time immemorial. Look. Diba? That's the wedding of my eldest. Okay? Mayroon na siya na, Mother B, mo nang nabana niya. Dili, ako na host, son. That was before the wedding actually. Pre-wedding photoshoot. Bago siya lumabas for the actual wedding. That was last 2015, I guess. Okay? Yeah, February 2015. So, kitang-kita niyo si Mother B, foreigner pa kay now. So, ito po na akong beloved partner, si Piolo Pascual. Okay? Hindi po magpalupig si Mother B. So, itong akong boy, taas na karon. This is my second daughter. This is Rochelle Luis. And this is Rufia. And this is Rufino. Lahat kami model ni Benjie. Oh. So, sa to? So, yeah, si Bibi, ingon si BBB sa Dubai. O nga no, wala nagpakita kay Benjie sa Canada. Ouch, ouch. Oh, ikaw na mag-explain, Ana, Ping. No, sabi ni Lilet, no, but naa siya interview here as well. Okay, katong photo na nag-interview. Si Lilet, naa siya sa Miss World Philippines. Oh, really? Oh my gosh, that's good to know. Bibi, di nakatulog si Piping kaya wala sila picture ni Benjie. Okay, and also, just to, i-flex ko lang din. Total, di ba? Ping, look. Look. At least makatulog ko karon kaya na ako i-picture with Benjie. So that's Mother B. Grabe ka proud. This is our epic moment together. I was really happy wearing his gown. By the way, shout out to Terra Nostra, kala paring Ombet, Andaya, and maring oh my gosh, asa na ba ko na mental blocks, Mother B? The Andayas. Oh my, maring Odette Andaya of Terra Nostra, Butuan City. Mao na siya ang photo, epic photo namo ni Benjie. O, di ba, Ping? And of course, the Medados, okay? The Medados during the wedding of our eldest daughter. Ito na yung husband, si Tisoy. Okay? Si Ismael Mangudadato Jr. O, tingnan mo, tanang picture ni Mother Merns, o, di ba? Oh, bongacious. So, tapat yun ni Mother Merns. So, we have shout out to Jundi Comoro, our brother-in-law, si Runa Ray Medado. Tingnan mo, talagang blushing blue, talagang drama. Of course, si Piolo Pascual, si Rufino Medado Jr., mga pag-umangkon, Joshua, diba? Way pabor-pabor. Shout out. Kini si Cornel, mo na siya kung host son from Belgium. Ano ba, hasta Belgian, na-appeal pa niyag ilis. Napa si Christopher, nana sa Norway ron. Si Neil, and shout out kay Neil Medado and Glenda Medado and si The Boy. Nakat na lang ang picture. See, it's my whole family that Benjie dressed up, right? Ayan na ingon si MJ, ipakita ang amo, te. Hi man, dali, asa man, i-send sa ako sa messenger. And then, si Lilet, sabi ni Lilet, bisag wala na-appeal sa rampa niya sa stage, but we are his model wearing his gown. Yes, that's true. Okay? So, mostly kasi, yes, the events of Benjie is fashion show. But sa amin is mga special events. Right? And it's the show of life. Special events in our life na dili gyud makalimtan. Kaya ang fashion show, pagkatapos, mag-iilis naman ang model, pero kani amo gyud, oy, take note, naa pa diri ang gown na akong gisuot. Nagbitay gyud sa akong living room, tinuod. Right? So, ingon si MJ, ingon si BBB sa Dubai, ipakita ang amo. Asa lagi, isend sa ko sa messenger. Okay? So, that's our family photo with Benjie. Benjie's creations. And then, naapod siya line of perfume, no? So, bisag wala, backstage. Bisag wala taapil sa rampa, but yeah, wearing his gown. That's true, Lilet. That's true. That's why we really honor Benjie at this time. Having this kind of event matters to us, not just for memory, but for people to know that hey, we have this loved one who's making a difference in a lot of people's lives. Okay, either through his artistry or through being a Benjie as our cousin, it is very important for us to honor him now. Ingon po si Lilet, ako di ay mga anak na model niya diri, at least ako na lang anak nakarampa. O bitaw, wa ta ma-model niya, pero atong mga anak, member. Diba? Meaning to say, mga modelunon yung mga bayho na to. Right? So, yes. At saka, 2 weeks, gagawa si Benjie ng gown for 2 weeks. So, that's something else. Right? So, by the way, time check, it's already 12 noon here in the US of A. Alas 2 na po ng madaling araw dyan sa Pilipinas. Baby B of Dubai, what time is in Dubai right now? Sa Canada, late sila ng 2 hours sa amin, so it's approximately 10 a.m. there. Okay. Oh, wala pa na ako nahatag ang ikatulong numero. So, thank you everyone for watching the Mother B Show. And let's continue. So, tapusin natin yung bereavement. So, mourning a loved one, sabi dito. Remember, sabi na, it takes time to fully absorb the impact of a major loss. Let us accept that. You never stop missing your loved one. In fact, ngayon, remembering the photos and everything, we never stop missing our loved one. But the pain eases after time and allows you to go on with your life. So, shout out kay Piping, maka-move on karaping. Kung dili maapas ang imong picture, sige lang, kay i-post na gihapon na ni Benjie sa iyang timeline. Ingon si Auntie Menchoy, lakaw na siya, kay exit na, kay work pa daw siya. Kay karon alauna naman sa hapon sa Michigan. Okay, thank you Mencho, Auntie Menchoy, love you mom. Kita-kits rata. Kay basin makabisita mi pohon summer kay si Ino murag na concert sa Michigan on summer. This summer, God willing. Okay? Sabi ni hala tag 3 hours sa banang show ni Mother B oy. Kay may gani kay ako ray producer ako mo show. Way magbuot but I have to go eventually. So ihatag ko na ang duha ka numero in a while. Tapusin ko lang tong ating article. So again, mourning a loved one. Again, it's not easy to cope, Aletas. Remember, it's not easy to cope after the show, after the event. March 9, expected na there will be pouring of emotions somewhere or the other. Okay? But again, shout out to Joy, shout out to John Rob, shout out to Anga, shout out to Uncle Ben and Uncle Lin, of course, who's very close there. Yes, so we just have to go through the process. Wala mo tayo mahimo, but at least somehow we have something to remember. Etong event na to, again, it's curated. Pwede nyo ma-review. O katong wala kaapas, kay nangatulog naman sa Pinas, i-review nyo na lang ha. O niya mo, comment na lang mo sa Facebook. Like, I remember Benjie, ganun, ha? Okay. So, okay. Iyon sa Ate Benjie, okay, hulat mo dire, mag-concert na punta. Yes, Ate. I really long we got fun memories together back there during the summer, no? Shout out to Auntie Pasita, shout out to Winchester Rice, shout out to Wayne, shout out Winnie Rice. Thank you so much kasi na-appeal mo na siya sa atong group chat. Uy, mga international kanang mga parinti ni Benjie Manuel oy. Shout out to Uncle Gigil Jimenez, the UP president right now is the umangkon niya si Benjie. Diba? Di na ta mag-name drop but di lang kayo basta-basta mga kaparenthesis oy. Di kayo bonggisyo sa mga parenthesis ani ni Benjie. Okay? Yung si Mayang, I am going to continue watching your videos or live cast kay need na jud na ako malingaw. Mawito lang gibuhat nato niya aron malingaw kaga. Having a hard time accepting that Benjie's gone. Yes, realistically speaking, we're feeling the pain. We're feeling the loss. That's why I'm also sharing this from Mental Health America. This article from Mental Health America about bereavement and loss, right? So, yeah, I hope this finds you useful kasi ang most people that I'm concerned with, of course, kamo ni Joy, ni John Rob, ni Uncle about this situation that you're going through. It's tough. It's rough. I know that. It's rough. So, I'm really sorry for the loss, okay? So, yes, gotta share it to you again. The bereavement. So, if we're mourning a loved one, sabi na, you will mourn and grieve. Mourning is the natural process you go through to accept major loss. Mourning may include religious traditions, honoring the dead, or gathering with friends, like what we're doing right now. So, actually, we're just strengthening each other's emotion at this time. We're trying to hold on. Let's hold on together. Yeah? Ayun pa si Bayang, gauban ko kang Benjie sa bar sa una with his friends. He buys me tequila. Aww. Morning giingon na, let's go tequila and margarita. Right? So, yeah. So, noon sa akong Bigo Live, ni surrender ba? Time panawa ko sa kahanginan sa akong Bigo Live. Yun, napa, oh my gosh. Sige, naputol. Sige, mo live ko otro. Kay, man kanang, I'm still with Bigo Live, and yes, naputol ko because of all this alarm thingy. So I just have to adjust. Ang dami ko kasing ginagawa, but this is so important to me. If this is our way of showing our love, then we will do it. Whatever it takes, right? Anyway, di man yung paulit-ulit. Simba ko. Right? So, sana, tudluan ko niya og drawing sa uno. Oh my gosh. It's really fun to remember, especially as a brother, an elder brother. Okay? Although, maderific gid siya. Maderific gid ang kanyang nurturing kay. Even si Auntie Mila, I know he got it from both. The best of Auntie Mila and the best of Uncle Ben. Okay, so, yeah, grieving is the outward expression of our loss. So it's natural. It's expressed physically. Crying is physical expression, emotionally and psychologically. If you're depressed, if you're like kind of sad about this, it's natural. It's how it goes. For instance, crying is a physical expression and depression is psychological expression. Okay? So, it is very important to allow yourself to express these feelings. So, naiwan kasi mga tao na murag taklesus, na ayaw na gunaw na, maka-go through ka na, you can get over. No, don't tell them. By the way, may etiquette ha, pag may mga may nagbe-bereave na family, don't say, it's okay, it's gonna be okay. You will get over with that soon, no? Watch out tayo sa mga ganyang comment because it's not appropriate. Okay? So, what's important is for you to understand, for us to understand, that we need to allow to express these feelings. Okay? Often, death is a subject that is avoided, ignored, or denied. Ito na yung stigma na, ayaw to, storyaan na, kay, dapat magsubo ta karon. People have different ways of expressing bereavement. Like Mother B's way of expressing my bereavement is honoring his life through my show. Okay? That's how I do it. So nobody will tell me what to do, but this is my way of expressing my love and support and honor to the family, not only Benjie, but the whole family who's involved in this crisis. It's a crisis. We lost a great guy. So many people report physical symptoms that accompany grief. So remember, it's kaya nga I'm been telling Joy and Rob and also to yung na prepare for the after effects. Kasi even now, yung mga stomach pain, yung iba nauseated, sometimes they have lost appetite, intestinal upset, so very, very critical for Joy. She needs to watch her health kasi it really has an impact sa ating body. Now, speaking of brain and mental health, and bereavement is a process, a mental process as well, emotional process. We just have to watch out these things. No? Ito yung mga red flags. So, yes, sleep disturbances, I experienced that kasi remember, Philippine time is 14 hours advance. So, when these things happened, for the past days, oh my gosh, ang sleeping pattern talaga maapektuhan. Whether you like it or not. Kaya iba-iba man natong time zone. Right? Si Vancouver, iba. Si Lilet, iba. Iba ang Australia, iba ang US. Iba tanan. Okay? So, there is another one. Before we show other pictures of a life stresses, mourning can seriously test your natural defense system. So yes, you better watch out, you better not cry. Maapektuhan girang natural defense system, ang immune system natin. You really have to keep yourself healthy, emotionally stable at this time, although it's hard, but we just have to fight for this, otherwise mabayad ang lawas. Okay? So, it's not only to the family, but to those who are watching the Mother B Show. I hope you find this information helpful. Okay? So, profound emotional reactions may occur. These reactions include anxiety attacks. Some have anxiety attacks. Fatigue, chronic fatigue, kanang murag kapoy jud ka kaayo, depressions, and even thoughts of suicide. So, an obsession with the disease is also a common reaction to death. Yung iba talagang super obsessed na feeling nila na buhay pa. Hindi pa sila makadawat. So, there's a lot of things going on. But again, ingon si Mayang, 4 hours ako sleep since na-hospital si Benjie. And yes, I'm sorry for that, knowing that, but it's really part of the process. So, thank you for sharing that. Thank you for sharing that, Anga. I hope it helps you at this time na to express what you're feeling or anything inside your heart, to speak your mind, because I hope this helps for you. But we never know until when is the journey of bereavement and grief. But just remember, your family is here for you guys. Okay? Ayaw yung ka guol. Basta, saan man ako mga? Nasayop man na. Sorry, nasayop man. Imbis na i-serious na ako, nahimon mong katawan na. Kadiyot lang, ang punchline ako, we're here for you, Mayang. Hangga, we're here for you guys. And how the family is getting together. And thank you everyone for, as far as Dubai, as far as Denmark, there are people watching us, and hopefully makaka-relate din kayo sa ibang mga stories. Okay? So, si Lilet nag-share sa iyang version sa iyang mga photos. Oh, okay. Oh, ito ha. Ito, check it out, Piping. Si Piping yun atong initan. Kaya wala pa siya yung picture. By the way, before anything else, let's take a break and I will give you the third number before our last number. Okay, welcome to the Mother B Show. You're still watching the Mother B Show. Yes, we're here to celebrate the life and artistry of Benjie S. Manuel. Yes, Salcedo Manuel. And again, Benjie is the first cousin of my husband. That's why I'm connected with him. And we've got lots of cousins and family members. His sister is in Canada and Australia, who's watching us. Shout out to Joy, shout out to Anga, and shout out to John Rab, who's sleeping now as a baby. Sleeping like a baby. Yeah. Iya man, lahi man yan time zone. So, mutanaw na lang siya sa atong live later. Okay? So, I'm gonna be sharing to you the screen. By the way, would you like to say something, Baby B of Dubai? Would you like me to add you to the screen right now? Nandiyan ka pa ba? Uy, natugma siguro si Baby B. Uy. Ali diri, oy, i-apta ka diri sa kamera. Ali na. Si Piping, basin gusto ka, Ping. Ali diri, Ping. Magchika ta, Ping. Na, eto. Wapon palumping si Ping. Oh, dara. Look. Kaniyat. Teka, ako lang i-remove. Sandali ha, i-add ko yung kay share ni Baby B from Dubai, ang iyang version of the photos from Benjie. Oh, look at that. Oh, Ping. Kagwapa ni Baby B. Mo ni si Baby B of Dubai. Oh, di ba? Kini si asawa ni Oscar. Sa kato nga si saan naman ko giango naman ko eh. Ha, si Lindy. Ang isa to. Can anybody identify our dear cousin? Sorry po ha, pasensya na si Mother B, may memory issue. Mo na nag-mental health and brain health show diri si Mother B. Okay? Oh, comment kagad Ayun siya Ayun si Mayang. Thank you ka. Salamat sa tanan relatives nag-reach out sa amo. Yes. According to Anga, thank you to everyone who's reaching out. Ayun niya. Nangita og picture niya with Benjie. Si Piping. Unya na kay nagkaon ko. Bantog na naka-close cam. Ay, kalim niya ang lipstick. O yan, Mayan di Guzman. Nawala kalit si Bebe. Kaya nagkaon lagi. Naara di ay. Si Lexi. Yes, Lexi Salcedo. The beautiful wife of Oka Salcedo. Hello, Lexi. Shout out. So, ayun siya si Lexi. Beautiful baby B. Oh, look. Oh. See? Pigil mo ni Lilit. Ping, tanawa. Picture ni baby. With Benjie. Thank you. Thank you, Lit. See? So, yeah, this is a good thing about it. Ayaw nyo gusto nyo off-cam, pwede ra i-chat. And then, gusto nyo mag-on-cam, nagka-on pa daw si baby. Okay? So, then I will share to you the photos shared by Lilet as well. Ito naman yung, I guess this is the show in Canada, right? Okay, so ito naman yung show ni Benjie sa Canada. Okay, sama na eh. Okay, let's see. Here. Oh, look. Diba? Bongga. Oh, that was 2015. Ayun si baby B. Nasa to? Ayun si Angga. Nagkaon si baby o nagtag? Oy, di na to sugda ng marpel. Makainom daw si Piping basi mo na yung matapik imbis na highlights dance troupe ang marpil na noon. Hi, hello, welcome to the Mother B Show. We're doing this. This is part of tribute to Benjie, and this is how it, this is for sure how Benjie would love to see us, in a good vibe mode despite of the loss. But yes, this is the part of the grieving process, but on a creative way because the person we're honoring is a creative soul. Now look at his creativity. Oh, look. Amo ni sa Canada. O niya unsa pa ni? Oh, tanawa ra. Wow. Bongacious. Oh, I love this. Let mo ni mong anak, let mo ni model. Mo ni siya. Oh, ingon si Lilet, Miss World Tourism na siya. Oy, sino si BBB. Oh. Let mo ni mong bata. Okay, so yes, murag liwat gid nimo. I guess imo ning now, right? Okay, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, look at that. Oh, Ping. How I wish na my daughters. Oh, that's so imo ning daughter ning kaning sa ano pod? This one. Katong previous na nagrampa. This one, imo ni daughter or katong kini. Kini siya for sure imo man ning now. Okay. So, yes, ingon siya. Alright, awesome. Diba? Tanawa. Ping, kung niadto ka sa ila, if you were able to go there, for sure, na model po ka dito. Narampa kag apil. And then we have, wow, the gala gown, diba? Kinsa may nasa tunga. Let, o kinig nasa sa left side. The second and the first and the center. Grabe na talk show na wala, nag-loading na si Mother B. Okay? So, then we have, diba? Pak, mga modelific. Pak, bongacious. I love it. See? Hiligid si, og mga motif. Mga motif niya sa mga cuts niya. Alright. Kisa mo yung mga tinahod rin. Oy, si Boogie is here! Boogie, look at your photo! Yes, so, diba? Kanang first photo, Miss World Philippines. This one. This is the Miss World Philippines. Ay. Diba? Ito naman, Mrs. World Philippines. Right? Diba? Bongacious. So, mga gwapa, ingon si Bibi. Pero ang pinakagwapa yun, katog yung nasa picture na tapat ni Benjie. Wife ni Carlos, ako brother ang wife ni Carlos, ako brother. Okay, this lady here. Ay, asa na yun? Yes. Ay, ang gwapa po. Gwapa. Okay, tinan mo, mga kaliwat kita gwapa, no? Nakiapil si Mother B. Okay, so yeah, we have this Bogs. Asa na ka? Si Bogs is in New York, right? If you're talking about Boogie is now based in New York. Yes. All right. So, yes, so we'll continue the legacy. And by the way, did I give the number? Hold on. Okay. Nabigay ko ba yung number? Baka ayan, So, kinautro yun. So, ang number natin para sa loto, sa lottery, okay, according to Boogie is, ang binigay niyang number sa akin, by the way, that was the fashion show in 2015, ha? With my girls as model and of course wearing his design. So, design din ni Benji yung gown mo, Lilet, yung naka-black ka. Okay, that's good. Okay. Wala! Yeah, so the next number is number 19. 19. The number is 19. 11, 20, 19. Oh. Gabay na lang. Kaya mutaya na ta karon. Kinahanglan ako pud mo undang ron kay dagan pa ko buhaton. Overtime to Mother B, but I don't mind because you know this is for Benji. And thank you everyone for coming to the Mother B show. We'd just like to do a shout out again to our viewers in the Mother B show who's watching this special tribute, no? So, if you want to watch the replay, if you have the endurance to watch the replay, you can find me in YouTube and in Facebook as well. The Mother B Show. Oh, we have another shout out. We have shout out to Daddy Ferdinand Calderon. Happy birthday, by the way, yesterday, no? Happy birthday, Ferdinand Calderon of Texas. Yes. And yes, we have, who else? We have si Aris na another cousin, Aris Salcedo. We got, yeah, so mo na yung mga, di ba yung mga additional? Dalawa lang pala yung nag-add. So, yes, yo. So, we got two more numbers. We got 11, we got 20, we got 19, and we got two more numbers, and guess the number. Okay, tataya na tayo. So, thank you for watching. This is a marathon broadcast celebrating the life and artistry of Benji Manuel. And then, sino pa yung mga nag-send ng mga pictures para ma-highlight? Okay? So, sino pa? I have a lot of photos here. Pero, mas maganda yung kayo na mismo mag-contribute ng photos. So, if wala na, kaya nangatuog na mo, lagi, kay tribute, marathon ba yan eh? But yes, we also talk about bereavement. So, talking about bereavement, now, how to deal with the major loss. So, again, the death of a loved one is always difficult. Your reactions are influenced by the circumstances of death, particularly when it is sudden or accidental. Mas worse talaga kung accidental. So, your reactions are also influenced by your relationship with the person who died. The more close you are to the person, of course, the more hurting it is, the more stressful it is. So, we understand na at this point in time, nag-iuban magmaoy, nag-iuban, dagana lang expression sa ilang emotion. But think of it, it's natural because they're going through and we are going through this process. Okay? So that's according to Mental Health America because again, the objective of the Mother B Show is also to integrate about brain and mental health. And this is one of the longest running so far ko na episodes back-to-back on tribute for Benji S. Manuel. Right. Because I've been broadcasting for 2 hours and 52 minutes and 45 seconds. Na-notice nyo, murag ni Papha na akong tingog. Like Mother B, makaluhutay ka yun. Thank God. Okay? So, moving forward, so again, if living with grief, so coping with death is vital to your mental health. Okay? So, this process, grief, it's vital for mental health. You just have to be aware that these things we're going through is natural, part of our human experience. And ayaw na mong katinga, don't wonder if I'm doing a show about it because this is one way of Mother Me to express her emotion and grief because I lost a very dear cousin as well. Okay. So, we just express it differently. Okay? So, and then coping, yeah, it's vital to our mental health. It is only natural to experience grief when loved one dies. The best thing that we can do is allow yourself to grieve. So what are the many ways to cope effectively with our pain. Right? So, number 1, ito, isang tip by the Mental Health America. Number 1 is seek out caring people. Okay? Find relatives and friends who can understand your feelings of loss. Join support groups with others who we are experiencing similar losses. Okay? So, 2 years ago, a year ago, we were doing this Zoom call. But now, medyo level up na because we would like also to share this to the world. And there are lessons of this experience like coping up. How do we cope up? Okay? So, yes. So, moving forward, number 2 is express your feelings. Like kay Angga ganina, she was really writing it. Although I know it's difficult if you interview Angga at this time because aside from busy, may ginagawa, ma-interrupt kasi may ginagawa, importante, tapos kalit lang hilak, but natural yun, natural talaga maghilak. But again, at least karon maka-minimize sa pain ba? Because the objective of Mother B Show is to minimize pain, maximize pleasure, and do the most good. Doing the most good is good for our mental health. Hi, Visitor 2782. Welcome to the Mother B Show in BB Live. And to all our viewers, hello. Yes, so number 2 is, again, express your feelings. Tell others how you are feeling it. It will help you to work through the grieving process. And ito ang pinaka-importante. We need to understand this. Take care of your health. Number 3. Okay? Why? Of course, maintain regular contact with your family physician. Like Joy needs to be constantly in contact with her doctor right now. And be sure to eat well and get plenty of rest. Okay? Mother B, usahan na ako pag-rest. Sige, tag-coordinate. Usahan na. Napay haya diri. That's why there are people who are coming over. If you have the time, rest, relax, get a lot of rest because it's gonna be rough eventually. Just have to be practical about it. So, remember that be aware of the danger of developing a dependence on medication or alcohol to deal with your grief. Speaking of alcohol, mo nang ingon ni Jan ganina, Jan Rab na, ang uban nagmaoy na. Kaya the way of expressing it is to induce a lot of, substance para lang mamnam ang pain. Because that's the way they process it, right? So, you just have to be understanding more, okay? And then, accept that life is for the living. That's number 4. We have to accept that buhay pa naman tayo. It's for the living. We have to continue life. That's why we celebrate now life and artistry of Benjie Manuel. We still have to continue. Okay, it's not the end. It's just the beginning of another chapter in the life of our family. Okay? It takes effort. It takes effort to begin to live again in the present and not dwell on the past. Kasi the danger if you keep on dwelling in the past, like maghanap tag picture, mag-uol na ta. You just have to accept. Kung dili makitaan ping okay ra. Walay deadline ping, walay deadline. Take your time. If you're looking for the photo of you and Benjie and the family, don't worry, walay deadline. You can post it even if gilubong nas Benjie, ha? Ay kabala ka. Okay. So so yes, postpone major life changes. This is one thing that I learned new. Like, okay, if you're grieving, and then don't commit to major life changes like moving, having a child, or major decisions kasi at this time fragile pa yung ating emotions. Okay? Oh, wag mangutang. Wag mag-loan. O wag masyado mag-shopping, baka sa uban na ma-stress mag-shopping. Okay lang kung ipadala nyo ka Mother B. Or i-appeal ko ninyo. Okay? So yes, postpone major life changes. Try to hold on making any major changes such as moving, remarrying, o halabot. Baby B, hello, remarrying ha, ayaw sa karon. Changing jobs or having another child, you should give yourself time to adjust to your loss. So adjustment is very necessary. Ingon si Baby sa Dubai, edit rato, ping, ay kablaka. I-edit lang itong nakita na picture. Kasi ipa-develop pa na film. Muna, pag may mga major events sa family, ayaw yun mong absent. That's the lesson. Tunay mo bisita. So, you're welcome to visit us here in America. Kung kami mo bisita diya, ay, pag-present, gid mo ko na invitation. Kaya we never know when life will end. Hello? Right? Just have to live by the moment. Live by the moment. Okay? So, again, postpone major life changes. That's one way of living with grief. And second to the last is be patient. It can take months or even years to absorb a major loss and accept your changed life. Yes, seriously speaking, whenever there are moments that I remember my loved ones that, who passed away, we can't help but cry. We can't help but be emotional because walay deadline sa grief. That's the sad part, honestly. As long as you can remember and you still have the emotion, you just have to prepare yourself and know that it's part of the process. Okay? Ingon si... Imbis na basahon na akong masulubon, sorry, makatawa na noon ko. Wala na ibubuhat sa akong gown. Gusto na ba na ako si Benjie ang mubuhat? Muna na ron. Sige lang, kay daghan pa man to siya design. Nakang lilet usa to ka folder na design. Pilian na lang be o nya si Bebot. Bebot ba Salcedo, Remy Campos. Bot, shout out. Ikaw na atiman kang BBB. Si Bebot ang sidekick ni Benjie. Na-download ni Benjie ang mga skills sa panahi ug pagka ng beadworks. Si Bebot ang tig beadwork, si Benjie ang tig design. Inana siya man naman nahi ay diha. Wala maundang ang legacy ni Benjie oy. Ay kabalaka. Di na lang ko magminyo te. Na malain na yun si Benjie, mayon siya sa mga oy, ako na yun nakaamong anak. Kasi, usa ka be, magpatabguhan na ka, unsa be, di ka na magminyo, kay nilakaw na ko. Naan ako rason nga, di ko magminyo. O tanawa na si Benjie pag mong girason. Shout out, we have Baby B of Dubai. Naghahanap pa ng forever. O nandiyan na yung forever. It's so fun. Thank you so fun. Thank you so much for coming to the Mother B Show. By the way, everyone, thank you for keeping Mother B company. It's a mutual relationship, mutual thing that's going on right now. We're really comforting each other, and thank you so much. We lost a very dear loved one, by the way, for those who just watched the Mother B Show right now for 3 hours now. And thank you, you're still here with me for 3 hours. B, before I close, ready ka na kayo. Maaron makita ng madlang people. Sino yung sinasabing magminyo anay pa. Magminyo nun pa. Ay kabalaka, Benjie has a lot of designer friends. Manahi ay na si B. Walay rason, B, na di ka maminyo. Hello, welcome to the Mother B Show in Bigo Live. Visitor 2967, thank you for coming. And to all our friends, our guests in Bigo Live, baka basin ma-award ko sa akong Bigo Live. Thank you so much. And we're doing a tribute for a special cousin of ours back in the Philippines, but it never stopped us from sharing as well what bereavement and grief is all about, because the Mother B is a talk show about brain and mental health, positivity, and good vibes, right? Yes, so this is how we cope our grief in a very artistic way, because Benjie is an artist that we are honoring. I can stay here the whole day, Kas. Sana all. Si kuya ni mo nagpanikad na, kaya na pa'y papeles sa tax ay pabuhat sa ako May gani, hindi may friend sa Facebook, di siya kay Balo. Ultimo akong bala, di may friend sa Facebook. Kay stressful para niya. Joke. Okay. Hehe. Sorry, Piolo. But you know, by the way, to share if you will ask, how does he take it? He takes it very silently. Because you know how close they are. At sila ba, mga panganay. So I just let it be. I gave him space. So how I deal with it, I just let him be, watch TV, and but during coordination, when I asked Junjun na, hey, they need this, they need that, they need support, immediately, tawag kagad kay Inday Runa. And shout out to Inday Runa, shout out to Neil. Thank you for assisting them there, although we're not there, but in spirit. Kalag na lang, among katalawang lupa na adiri sa Amerika. So, but we're still, I'm happy because, hello, Tiet, hello, Tim. Hey. Okay, we're grateful because the Minado siblings are helping together to also reach out. Okay, thank you. Very close cousins, yes. Close, as in close. Because dito gyud ko nagpuyo. Silingan gyud mi sa Mabulay ni adto. Ang first home namo ni Junjun sa Mabulay. First home address as couple. Imagine. Grabe sila ka-close. Close kay ko kala uncle. Sa paglihin na ako, si uncle din ang akong spoiler. Tig-spoil sa ako sa akong gustong kaunon. Sila Joy, sila Benjie, they're very supportive when I was pregnant with my eldest daughter. That's why I cannot turn my back, no? Nag-leave ko 5 days bereavement cast. Okay, that's good. If dagan ko kwarta, muuli lagun ta ko, so I'm here all day. Okay, I'm glad that you're there. Just relax, take it easy, and then take time to process what's going on. But remember, you are surrounded with people who loves you and your family. Surely the last thing you're gonna do is worry, because God is good all the time. Benjie has planted a lot of good deeds in his life, hindi lang sa family but to friends and people who knows him. So, the last thing that we're gonna do is to worry kung unsaon na siya pagplastar. Okay? So, that's why what we need to do right now is to, savor the moment together as family. That's how we do it. To comfort one another. Okay? So, unsa to siya? What year was that? Iyan si Lilet. I was there 1996 to 1997. In Cagayan de Oro. Yes, so I used to work with Toyota Cagayan de Oro. We opened that dealership there. So dito si Mother B, si Benjie ang nagtahi sa akong mga uniform. Oy. Ako ang iyang model, corporate model. Yes, and then we transferred to where do we go? Kay nasakit man si Papa Pinong. So it was kind of difficult years for us after that. So, asa-asa na naabot, Mother B. So, Mother B, si Mayang Angga, Mother B help apply for a job. Really? I forgot about it. Di ko ka-remember unsa nahitabo ato, kulelat ko sa interview. Nasayang ang effort ni Cass, nag-help sa ako. Sa Piltel, sa Mobiline, because I used to work with telecoms, Mobiline, and then Toyota. Asa to sa Piltel or sa Toyota? Wala, mo lagi na memory care na pud ko si Mother B. Iyo si Lilet, I don't remember, maybe na ako sa Canada ato na time. Amo house na sa next street lang. Really? Yeah. Kay alam mo, ang fun fact, kung wala pa na nalaan ni mga celebration of life since 2 years ago, right, Let? Was that a year ago kang Lolo Paul o kang ang iyang wife and then si Mama Mirna, wala ta magka-banding yun ani. Uy. See, so there is always life after death. Okay, 1998 ni na migrate sa Canada. Yeah. Ako pa marag pa-cute pa ko ni adto. Wala pa ni appear ang kalag ni Mother B. Ka-remember ka, Kas, imo ko gitabangan nag-apply sa imo work? Oh! Is that so? Nanalagay na, memory gap mo sa Mother B. Murag, Piltel man siguro, basta phone company. Ah, okay, yeah. It's Mobiline. Mobiline Filipino Telephone Corporation. Yes. Dito ko sa Langihan ba to? Asa ko ta? Sign na to. Iyon si BBB. Sexy kaayo ka adto te ama o ba? Karon di ay. Oy, thank you for remembering, no? At least, unsa na namang mga gwapa o mga sexy magkakita-kita man gyud, oy. For those who are watching the Mother B Show, this is still the Mother B Show. We have a special tribute for Benjie S. Manuel, celebrating life and artistry of our dear beloved cousin. But again, we talked about bereavement and grief. By the way, courtesy of the Mental Health America. Okay, so hindi lang to talk show, pang sports pa. Yun si Angga. Ulaw kay ko kang Adeleak ato kay klase ba kaya na siya, oy? Ay, nako. Mao ba? Class day kung naong adto. Class A, Class B. Karon ano na lang? World second class. Oh my gosh, we were talking about, we are reminiscing the past, ladies and gentlemen, so that you will, know what are we talking about. We're remembering our times together. Of course, how are we connected with Benjie? How we were together as a family. And that's why I really cannot turn my back. And this show is really dedicated to him. Time check, it's 3 hours and 10 minutes and 46 seconds. Imagine. May gani kaya among mga gahom ni John Rab pang tour guide. Musukol og 24 oras sigig tagaw-taw. Ang musurende na lang gud ang audience. Oh my gosh. Ula bitaw ko kay social na siya unya ako kay tumboy-tumboy lagi agi. Uy, wag yun ako wag yun na sa kumain ng pa-social. Siguro natural lang og naog social. Shout out to my family in Leyte, in Denmark. Oh my gosh. I was brought up in the market. Market vendor akong beauty. Oy. Annalyn si Soms of North Carolina, ang mga beauty social. Pero actually, mga down to earth man. Mga kalagna mo. Oy. Oh. So imagine te, hangtod karon wala paghihapon nakita ang pics nila Piping og Benjie. For 3 hours, Ping. Ay naman ka. Tabangin ako na, pangita. So, kung kinsay na kay Balo, by the way, shout out to all who knows. If ever you have the photos of Benjie and Jo Maris Calo, aka Piping, or, Maris Jo sa Facebook, can you please share to her because she's still looking for her photos with Benjie and she needs to upload it sa timeline ni Benjie. Special request from Baby B or MJ Salcedo of Dubai. Eh siya, 100 social good of face. Oh, di ba? Ay, meron akong $100. O niya, ang mga inistorya, binakya. Yes, you're watching the Mother B Show still. This is your Mother B. Yes, this is a marathon broadcast. Good luck if you can sustain my show. But remember, the number is 11, 20, and unsa to gani usa? 19. And the next number is, what's the next number para tatayaan? You're watching the Mother B Show. This is the special tribute to none other than a special person celebrating the life and artistry of Benjie S. Manuel. We've been broadcasting for 3 hours and 10 minutes. And yes, this is a marathon broadcast of the Mother B Show, and this is honoring his life and artistry. And we have here our cousins from all over the globe. We have from Canada, we have from Australia, we have from Dubai, we have from the Philippines, we have from the United States. And shout out to my cousins on my mother's side from Denmark. Thank you for watching. Shout out to all our friends in Butuan City and Caraga region. Yes. And also to our friends in Texas, US of A. Yes. We have our family from Michigan, okay, Auntie Menchoy, and our cousins from San Francisco, US of A. San Francisco, California. Okay, and the number is... Ano nga ba yun? 6. 11, 20, 19, 6. Magigess nyo na ang last number, Sharo. Okay? Naingon na si Maingon na sa'yo. Mapasana all ka, oy. Sa 100% social good na pace. Sana all. Ingon si Angga, matira ang matibay. Kaya sa Pilipinas, nangatog na ba ito sila? It's already 3 o'clock. At least, pag mata nila, nagtagaw-taw pas Mother B. So, if I were you, for those who are gonna be watching the curated video of the Mother B Show now, okay? Hi, Visitor 9420. Welcome to the Mother B Show. Okay, nabi mag-monitor sa ako dito sa akong show na kung nag-greet ko sa akong mga friends, sa mga viewers. Bawal man sa amo mag-host na kanang di mo greet sa viewers. Hello. Sa to? Lee Blue Rig 1. Hello. I'm home alone. Hello. Thank you for watching the Mother B Show in Bigo Live TV. Hello. Yes, if you find it very interesting that I'm speaking in different language, good luck. Just ask me. You can Google Translate if you like. But yes, this is a special episode for my cousin dearie. Benjie S. Manuel is a fashion designer, choreographer, and artist in the Philippines. Yes. So, just stay tuned, and if you have any comment, just give me a comment, okay? And thank you. We have more than 60 plus viewers live in Bigo Live TV. Yes, matira nga ang matibay. Pati akong guest, naglibog na. Sir, whoever win the lotto, magpakita by after, ha? Uy, manaya, taani, uy. Kay, maghatag na ba ni Benjie? Okay, next number is 11, 20, 19, 6. Oh, yan, 6. And one more last number before we go, okay? Ihatag akong mobile number, te. For pag mga daog ta sa, if ever you win the raffle, because Benjie Manuel gave this to Boogie, and Boogie will, manaya pud siya ani. Uy, tayain ninyo ni, ambot lang. Mao na gina akong maintain ko na ni. Ha? Magpakita pag mga daog ayaw mo basin mawa na pud mo. Kay narabay uban diha pag na-event mga wala. Joke, bato-bato sa planet, ang tamaan, wag magagalit. So kung gusto ninyo mas dili ma-shout out ni Mother B, magparamdam mo ang mga katawang lupa diri oy. Follow and subscribe the Mother B Show, okay? So, yun si MJ Salcedo, hala, basin si Mother B Show ni Baby makita iya soulmate. Oh my gosh! Oh yeah, that's true. Napay usa ka kasi na ako, nangitag yung forever. Shout out kay Cheryl Oliverio of Kanang Galete, ha? Yes. Otro pa pod. So, naana ko yung membership. Kaya ingon si basin si Bibi, basin si MJ Salcedo, hala, basin si Mother B Show ni makita iya soulmate. Oh, yes, because I've got viewers, I got friends here in the USA. Oy. Kahit pa paano, naapo ko yung followers ba ya? Whoever is interested and trying to, if you're wondering who am I chatting right now, these are amazing people. Especially MJ Salcedo of Dubai. Oh, she's a nurse. She can take care of you forever. Shout out, we're looking for her forever. Pasimple pa, no? Gusto mo na ba nabi? Tribute o dating game? siya, maugani, ihatag ako number kung gwapo te ha. Abi man ako gloto. Remember, this is curated in asala ba? Hapit ako malobat anin. Before ko maglobat, we have to make sure na i-secure nato si Baby B. To all our friends, the viewers of Mother B Show, if you're interested to know more about this person, this lady, MJ Salcedo, oh my gosh, drop a comment. Send me a private message with your photo and bank account. Di gawas pag scammer taali. Ayun, 5 numbers na ay tanan kas. Di, napay last. Mo bitaw, last number. Before I go, I will give it. Don't worry, para sa loto, para manaya na tat. Remember, the promise is, if you stay longer, if you stay in my Mother B Show, I will give you the last number. Siya katawa. And then, ingon si Boogie, dugangan daw. Ano sabi dugan? Ang pusta or ang numero? Ay, unom naman ang numero sa loto, right? Like, we got 11, 20, 19, 6. Ako ang gini ay. 5 ra di ay 5. 11, 20, 96. Kanang number 3, kamo na ibahala kay pang ano naman na pang Powerball. Para all equal. Mayos Benji, grabe po kung ihatag na ko tanan. Take your pick sa last number. Powerball ba? Powerball. Ba siya nga, tribute, bingo, guessing game, dating game, ulit, the Butterfish Show. Diba? Mura na siya sa fashion show ni Benji. Nanatanan, datans. Dalatanan. We started with brain and mental health to talk about the Mental Health America article, and we celebrated the life of Benji. That's what we did. We did an interview with our cousins, and of course John Rav, he gave us a tour, right, just for the recap. And then Lilith was interviewed in Vancouver, and also Boogie, thank you so much, of New York. At ang last daw ay ang highlight of the show kay si Baby B of Dubai. Dating game. Era si mayang Lilith na Zaire Salazar, duda mi ani bogsa. Isabutahin minimo. Ingon si Benji, dugangan. Ingon si Benji, dugangan daw na nagparamdam kang Lilit. Maunang magtanaw mong Mother B kay diri ihatag ni Benji or padamguhon mo, depende unsa mo ka close. Okay. These are the real-time comments of our cousins in different parts of the globe. So you're watching the Mother B Show. I'm in Bigo Live TV and in Facebook and YouTube. So please follow. But I guarantee you that this is a special moment. This is special time that I can last at least 4 hours non-stop talking and coordinating. But I can't do this without our cousins all over the globe. From different time zones. Oh my gosh. Mayang. Ingon si, "Hoy, basin tuwa kang piping ang usa ka number." Kay magbisita man to ay Benji niya. Oh my gosh, this is so epic. So, oh my gosh, piping, ha? Remember, nakikita mo ba yung nakikita ko ngayon? Nararamdaman mo ba yung nararamdaman ko ngayon? Oh my gosh. OMG, I could just imagine. So, if you're sleeping, ikaw daw ang tagaan sa last number. OMG, this is so epic. But again, you're still here. Thank you for coming to the Mother B Show, everyone who's watching, expressing all their emotions here in the show. 3 hours and 23 minutes and 44 seconds. I'm not saying that you watch it all the way, but remember, I'm gonna give the last number. Kagrabe ni mo, Mother B. Oy, ang kanang number sa loto, dugay ni mo gihatag almost 4 hours. Pang, panguya, pangayo, aping, kay Benji, ayaw kalimot. Si Piping yun ang highlights of the show karon. Oh my gosh. Aside from Benji. Oh my gosh, Piping. Sorry ha, ikaw yun ang na-highlight. Mo lagi na. So next time, magpa-picture if you have photo shoot. Hi, Mama Mia Love. Thank you for watching. Hi, hello everyone. Kung magpa-picture ta with family, always keep that. Buti na lang itong event curated, at least, dili na magmahis Benji sa ato, kay mo na yung balik-balikan niyang tanaw sa YouTube. You know what? That's the very reason why I'm doing the Mother B show. This is also for legacy ba ya? Because I have memory issue eh. I got memory issue as a connection of the as this post-COVID, you remember, I'm not saying that this is true to everyone, but I realized when I got COVID last year, oh my gosh, there's some memory lapses and it alarmed me a lot. So, talaga in-intensify ko ng Mother B show. If ever I can't remember my name, I can just watch myself through YouTube. That's the reason why I have YouTube. It's not for everyone, it's actually for my personal use. But if you want to, if you want to watch the Mother B show and you'll learn something from this, well, welcome. And please don't forget to subscribe and like. Okay, so yes, thank you. And of course, before we go to the last number, we're almost there. Okay, announcement. Before I close, naay katapusan ang tanan. Even ang show ko karon, ha? So for those who aren't able to watch, that's why we have the Facebook page and we have YouTube. And thank you for the shout outs. Thank you for all those people who came into the show right now as a tribute to our cousin, Benji S. Manuel. So again, March 9 will be the internment at the Oro Gardens at Barangay Lumbia, Cagayan de Oro City, Philippines. Okay. As for the time, I still don't know kasi they're still arranging for the mass and for all those, ceremonies before that. And again, for those who are not yet informed, Benji actually passed away March 5, 2023. So last Friday he was still with us, physically, and he was able to hear us. And thank God. This is the second part of the tribute. So imagine the number of hours of tribute, but time flies, right? Time flies if you really love someone. It doesn't matter. But again, the show for the information of everyone, the show is all about brain and mental health. It's all about what, Mother B? It's all about what?
Mother B Show is a fun and informative lifestyle program that promotes positivity and good vibes.
Yes, it's all about positivity and good vibes in the middle of bereavement and grief. Again, shout out to the siblings of Benji. We are really, with sincerest apologies, we're sorry for your loss. And it's a loss of the family as well. So again, thank you so much for watching the Mother B Show. Thank you for being with us, for comforting us through your words, through your, expressions, whatever, in Facebook, YouTube, and personally to those people who have sent the flowers, the support. And don't forget, again, we got this fundraising activity for Benji at GoFundMe. So again, I'll have to show it to you before we go. All right, so we got this. This is organized by Alex Salazar Nazaire, or aka Miss Lilith. Yes. So again, this is the page. Okay, if you want to go there, just go to gofundme.com / in memory of Benji. Okay, so thank you. We already have 890 Canadian dollars raised for him, and there's a lot. And even the Oro Fashion Designers Guild, right? They did also this kind of event for Benji. Thank you so much. In behalf of the family, thank you for your supporting in one way or the other to the family, to Benji, expressing your love. Okay, so lapit na maglobat si Mother B. Buti na lang naka-energize ako kini mga wonderful ladies from Dubai, from Australia. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Ping. Hi naman ka, Ping. Na-silent si Pipi. Okay, so the last number is chan jararan, chan 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 chan. Yep. Ang tagal naman, Mother B. Sa letrang B, 8. Ayan ha, tapos na. 11. Letrang B, 11. Letrang I, 20. Ano pa yung sunod? Sa I, again, 19. Okay, letrang B, 6. At sa last number, letrang B, 8. O, saan naman ka-line, oy? Puro naman B ug I sa bingo. Now, sa animan, there are 6 numbers sa loto, baya. So, konta ka na lang sa Benjie. Kanya-kanya effort. Sama ko na sa lottery. Lain man ng lottery sweepstakes sa Pinas, lain po sa Canada, lain po sa Australia, lain po sa US. Direct line na lang. Di ba, Bench? Ayan na. Ingon si B. Nag-ukay pa to sa baul. Na, unsaon na ng Ping na time out naman taron. No? Kanang i-post na lang sa amo ha, i-copy-furnish na lang mi ha. Kanya, balita ipon mi kung naghatag na si Benjie sa imong number. Thank you. Thank you everyone. It's a pleasure to host this special tribute special to Benjie S. Manuel. I hope, Angga, since you are the immediate family of Benjie as his youngest, actually, the youngest of the 4 ba? Tama ba akong computation? Si Benjie, si John Rab, okay, sabi mag-uwag, John Rab, si Joy. Si Benjie, si Joy, si John Rab, o ikaw. Okay. Si Bibi, di mo undang si Bibi ka Pipi. O sa mga pinay, kalagot ka Pipi. Si Piping na alam mangayo kang ti Benjie, te. So according to Angga, who's that's our endearment name to her, Mayang de Guzman. Marian man to imong pangalan dahil no. Mayang Salcedo de Guzman, kay married naman siya to de Guzman. Thank you, Cas. You're welcome. It's our pleasure. And I hope kahit pa paano na comfort ka namo at this very difficult time. Okay? Oo daw, yun siya. Oo na. Marian, okay? So, yes, and of course, shout out to Joy. I know she's resting right now, and si John Ram. But yes, in behalf of her family, again, we would like to express our love and support to you guys. Just the least thing that you could do right now is worry. And just remember the good times you have with Benjie. And yes, so this is curated as well so that your children and our generations will see who Benjie was in the family, okay? And now, he's already immortalized in our hearts. Okay? It's physically, we lost him, but spiritually, emotionally, mentally, his memory remains in our hearts forever. Okay? Marian daw yan name. Salamat kaayo sa inyong tanan. I love you all. Ingon si Angga. Thank you, Angga, for giving us this opportunity to comfort you in this time of need. And thank you so much, Wednesday, by the way, of Bigo Live TV for sending the love. Thank you so much. Yes, so until here, again, the number is 14344. I love you all. Joke. The number is na binigay niya kay Boogie. So, what number am I talking about? This is the number that Benjie gave, fun fact, kay Boogie Rivera sa New York. Natayaan daw sa loto kay mo. Anak, lagi daw siya Canada o Amerika. So, karon, salamat Benjie for sharing us the number. Tayaan gid ni namo. Unya, Padamguhan na lang mi sa last number, ha? So, 11, 20, 19, 6, and 8. Okay, so, meron talagang katapusan. I have to stop talking now. It's been a pleasure, everyone. So, yes, don't forget to follow and subscribe to the Mother B Show. And thank you, Benji, for your life. Thank God for your life. I know you're in a better place right now, and with your loved ones who passed away. Mama, you're with Auntie Mila already. Okay. Benji is really highly influenced. By the way, I saw his post about, there was a day na Father's Day, fun fact, Father's Day, he posted Uncle Ben's photo. By the way, shout out to Uncle Ben, Uncle Lino, thank you so much for your support there. O katong nagbantay. Shout out to Sharon, shout out to John Rob, shout out to Remy, who's all there sa Cagayan de Oro City. His body lies in Cosmopolitan Funeral Parlor right now and at Capistrano Street, Cagayan de Oro City. Okay? So if you want to visit, Benji is still there, and on March 9 will be his official interment. And what else? Yes, that's about it. And if you have any questions, if you have some comments after the show, you can still post a comment and the family will see. Yes, he's a big aid and advocate too. Yes. So, by the way, fun fact, Benji is a big AIDS advocate, HIV advocate, no? So yeah, he's a person who wears a lot of hats, actually. Right, that's why, a lot of things. But still, don't stop posting, and please share this show. Although long playing talaga siya, pasensya na po kayo, but this is how we express our love for him. Okay? You can just choose kung saan ka gusto maka-good vibe, because everything is good vibes here, for sure. Diba? Diba mga kas? So, kayo na mga official officer ng Mother B Fans Club. Kay, I hereby declare that you have survived the more than 3 hours of broadcast of the Mother B Show. We got MJ Salcedo of Dubai. Paging forever. Just contact Mother B. We got Mayang de Guzman, the youngest sister of Benji Manuel, who's now based in Canada. And then we got Lilette Salazar of Vancouver, Canada. Yes. And we got, of course, Jo Maurice, who's still looking for the picture. Thank you, Adriana Azura, also for coming in. We passed the initiation. Yay! What better way to end this tribute is through that. We passed the initiation. This portion is sponsored by Benji Manuel. Oy, na siya fragrances don't forget. Kung maamoy niyo yung fragrance ni Benji. That's it. So thank you so much. This is your Mother B. Thank you for staying with me for the past almost 4 hours. Thank you for your like, support, and I hope na it helped kahit papaano. And until next time, okay? So through death or through life, in sickness or in health. If ever meron kayong gustong show na i-feature or stories or events, don't wait sa afterlife. Hanggat maaari gusto ko ganito, having this kind of tribute, di ko gusto na alay mo sunod, ha? Gusto ko i-feature sunod ang wedding ni MJ Salcedo. Right? International Virtual Wedding of the Year. Si Benji paghihapon nang nag-design, naaman kang ang design. Kang lilit, pangayuan na lang kang lilit, ha? Okay. Okay, di na ta mangundang hala, goodbye na. Thank you, and by the way, I will leave you with this verse from the Bible. Of course, this is part of the Heart of the Mother B Show. Okay? Finally, brothers and sisters, whatever is true, whatever is noble, whatever is right, Whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, whatever is admirable, if anything is excellent or praiseworthy, think about such things. Okay? And also, Romans 12 verse 2, it's in the Bible, do not conform to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Okay? Then, you will be able to test and approve what God's will is, His good, pleasing, and perfect will. Okay? God bless you, everyone, and don't like and share. And check this out. Hi everyone! Thank you. God bless you all and take care. May humabol pang comment. I will claim it. Na siya na, ang event next time ay i-highlight ang kasal ni BBB of the Dubai. Magiging virtual ang wedding, ha? Design pa rin ni Benjie. So, di gyapon na to. Di gyapon mawala ang marka ni Benjie Manuel. Bye-bye everyone! God bless. To God be all the glory and praise. Take care everyone. Love you all. Babu! Yes, yes, yo! Ano ba yung aking ending na show?